And we're live again. Welcome everyone to part 2!
Hey, part 2!
And hopefully we've got it all figured out with what we gotta do.
Hopefully,
I'm
hoping as well.
Alright, so we left off with the wreck that involved Dylan Poteet and some others. Amazingly enough, we're gonna go back to green with 3 laps to go, and nobody retired.
Sorry, I was just having a toast there to my mum because it's New Year over here.
It is New Year over where Sean is. He's in 2014, we're in 2013. This is disturbing. But we see that McLeod, Jones, Poteet, Sanford, LaPlante, Henley, they actually did not retire. So we actually have all 42 cars coming to the green flag this time.
But probably their cars will be... oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, but like I said, the cars might be damaged after that because I know Poteet did hit the wall quite hard. So, like I said, it'll be interesting if his car's fine, but chances are it might be bleak for the points leader coming into this race.
Yeah, it very well could be. And so we're going to get the restart with 3 laps to go. We've already had...
who's that in the lead?
That is the Blue Deuce of Sean Galligan, who amazingly enough has not been to victory lane yet this season in the Truck Series.
No, that is the case. That is true. I have not visited whoever he is. Actually, I'm different. Yeah. I'm Sean Galligan the second.
Sean Galligan, as Ralph Mason would say, Sean Galligan clone.
Yes, says Zombie Ralph.
So let's take a look at our top 10 and see who's in the top 10. Then we'll take a look at where the rest of the chasers are. Galligan's the leader. Noah Hart. He is currently in 2nd place, and I believe according to the point standings right now, he would be the champion if the race were to end.
Yeah.
Max
and
Russell
also we'll keep the season 2.
That's right. Russell's 3rd, Rogers 4th, Jackson 5th, then it's Togger, May, Jeremy Mayer, Radigan, and Prudence Littlejohn. Now the next chaser is all the way back here. Dylan Young back in 16th, and Eric Burton, the long shot, back in 18th place. So they got a little bit of work to do here in the closing stages. And there's the lucky boy, Trent Dunham, who got through that wreck. He'll restart.
Yeah, by the skin of his teeth.
Yes, he did, by the skin of his teeth. He's 21st. Now what he's got to do, with him being 21st, he's got to hope Noah Hart drops a few positions. I think he'd have to lose 9 spots with where he's running in order to get the championship. We got 3 laps to go. It's then Joltis. It's a single file restart. I think we're still going to see quite a bit of action.
Yeah, give it like another lap, and you'll see them go 4 wide and 5 wide.
Yeah, it doesn't take him very long here at all. And Noah Hart immediately going up to the high side, that may not be a good idea because he's got to keep himself ahead of Trent Dunham. And
is Trent on the inside? I don't know. I couldn't see back there. But
yes, he is. He's behind Danny Wells.
Yep, behind Danny Wells, yeah.
I think the 78 may have just gotten to his inside, moved him into the middle group, though, and Noah Hart's
taking the lead on the outside.
Wow, he got the outside line to work.
Powerhouse move by Noah Hart.
My goodness. Noah Hart, I believe we've only had one time here in the NNSCRA where the winner of the season finale was also the champion, and that was actually John Cittadino last season in the Snickers Cup. So if Noah Hart can win here today and be the champion, he'd be the second driver to do that.
And a bit of history again.
So we're going to be coming around with 2 to go.
Oh, here comes Galligan on the inside. He wants to upset Noah Hart.
Yes, he does. Galligan's coming off 2 multiple win seasons in the Truck Series, and he does not have a win yet this season. He'd love to end off Season 6 with a win here in Trucks, and now here comes a battle to the inside. We got to find out where Trent Dunham is currently, because I know he went in the middle, but he may have gotten back to the inside.
No, I see him. He's the second car in the line with the 7 car.
There he is. Yep, you're right.
Joshua Michaels.
Oh, wow, there was close up there ahead of him. He's in 20th place right now. And Poteet, you know what? Poteet's not out of it. He's still up to speed. He's just at the tail end of the pack.
Yeah, just probably waiting there at the back, just seeing if there's another wreck that will happen, which probably will be, considering there's only 2 laps to go.
And he's got a teammate he can maybe work with, too. James McLeod out of Turner Motorsports just up ahead. But Poteet really needs to get going here if he's going to get to the front, and there's a bit of a change at the front. The 21's up there now.
Oh, yeah. Is that Dougie's shoes? Is that? No, sorry.
That is Dougie's
yeah,
shoes.
that is this shoes.
Four wide. Ooh, no, 3 wide. I thought they were going to go 4 wide.
That's Little John on the inside of Galligan.
That's the Alex May machine, the other Home Depot car.
Oh, right, okay. That's right. Oh, there's 2 Home Depot cars. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, they look so similar, it's hard to tell the two of them apart until you see the number. And Noah Hart's missing. Where did he go?
Oh, he's fallen way back. He is way back. There he is, and shot there, I think, side by side with the 33, I think. No, he
is. Ooh, Ryan Acosta's going to move him up to the high side.
Could possibly be the championship over for Noah Hart here if Trent's ahead.
Trent Dunham is on the inside line in that same row, and now he's going to the bottom. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa!
Oh.
Contact between himself and the 9. Yikes. And the white flag's in the air, by the way.
White flag, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Trent Dunham. He could be en route to this because Noah Hart is stuck on the outside line, but there's Poteet. Now, Poteet's in the same line as Dunham. Oh, but he's trying to find a way in the inside.
I don't think we can count out Dylan Young here. Look at that. 5 wide for 3 rows back.
Now, Dylan Young's 34 points behind Trent Dunham. He's got to hope Dunham falls way to the back and then he can move way to the front.
And Young's back on the inside again, probably gaining more positions.
And now Trent Dunham is up caught on the high side. Dylan Poteet's on the inside. Poteet's coming back to the bottom.
Who would
but
have
is he going to get the inside of Trent? There he is. Oh, he's got a long way still to go.
Dylan back on the inside.
Got to find the 31. There he is.
He's somewhere. He's
on the inside. Where's Trent? Trent's still a few rows ahead.
Trent's up high. I think he might be at the back end of this field now.
Trent Dunham, though. Oh, wait a minute. Trent got a run there. He's still up almost inside the top 10 as they come around the final corner. They're going to come to the line.
Who's going to win it? Is it going to be Alex Mays? Indeed,
it is Alex May.
Oh, and the 99 was in the pits. Did something happen with the 99 of Stephen Pollard?
It may have. I don't know. There he is. Yeah, he's 42nd.
That must have been a problem on that Aflac, but who cares about that? He's not going to win this race. Who won the championship, Seth?
Now it's time to find out. I've almost wondered if it might have been Dunham, but I'm not sure. We got to find out here.
Remember, if Dunham needs to be 9 places ahead of Noah Hart.
Let's see, Dylan Poteet. He did not come back as well as he could have, I don't think. He finished 31st.
21st. Trent Dunham finished 23rd first. Noah Hart, I just seen.
Let's see, he finished
he's not in the top 28, is Noah.
Oh, he was 33rd.
33rd. So I think Trent Dunham might have got this.
Where did Dylan Young finish? 12th. That was only 9 positions ahead of Trent Dunham, which means Trent Dunham is going to become the second multiple-time NNSCRA champion. He is the Truck Series champ for Season 6.
Sound machine.
Wow. And I believe, I'm not certain, but I think this is the first time all season Trent Dunham's going to be atop the standings.
And hold on a second here. I'm seeing Andy Timmons. Sorry, where's John Radigan? Sorry, my bad. Where's John Radigan's? He's 19th. Now, if Noah Hart finished, 31st or something like that, would that mean John Radigan's rookie of the season?
Let's see, Noah Hart there, Radigan in 19th. That would have been...
There was 8 points separated the two. And Andy Timmons...
That's 12 points, yes. John Radigan.
Timmons finished 9th. And
yes, he was too far back. He was too far back. John Radigan.
27 points back of Noah Hart was Timmons.
Yeah, and he was 19 points back from Radigan. So John Radigan, who amazingly enough is going to be battling for the Snickers Cup Series championship.
Yeah, but he's not going to win it because I am. Now, Sylvan, I was going to say it.
So Alex May picks up what I think is his second Truck Series win of the season. I think he won earlier on at Texas.
And
it's kind of ironic because for the second straight season, a number 20 Toyota, a Home Depot Toyota Tundra is going to win the season finale because John Cittadino pulled it off in the 20 machine last season.
Well, there's irony. But well done, though, to Alex Mays. A rookie winning is in Joltis, which is not that easy, so fair play to him. And obviously, I think he should be one, if he signs up for next season, we should look out for him. In season 8? Is it season 8?
Season 7.
Or season 7, sorry.
It could be season 8. We could skip season 7.
And also, a good finish as well to Dougie Shoes. Ended the season well, second place, and probably Galligan, best finish of the season, I think, in third. So
yeah, I think it is. And you got to give credit, too, because here at Joltis, really it's difficult for drivers to stay up front, and Galligan pretty much stayed up front all day long, didn't really get shuffled to the back at all.
Well done, me.
So a 21st place finish, amazingly enough, after all said and done, is going to be good enough to get Trent Dunham the championship, his first in the Truck Series and his second of his career. That ties him with Matthew Rodriguez as a two-time NNSCRA champion.
I think we should give him a prize. I think we should give him an egg.
An egg? Ooh.
Yeah, an egg. Oh, yeah. Or beans. That's just an inside joke, by the way.
We give him beans.
We'll give him beans.
Beans!
Beans! Beans!
He thinks
Spicy hair this, actually.
Yeah, me too. So, that is it for the Oreo Truck Series chase and the season. It's over, and the winner and the champion is going to be Trent Dunham. And really, and this is actually a driver who actually didn't have a win this season either. So, great job by Trent.
It just shows you that it's consistency that wins championship, not the most wins.
Absolutely. So, congratulations, Trent, on your victory. And Sean, thank you for joining me. We finally got this one done.
I know. We've got another 3 more to do now.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right. So, hope everybody enjoyed this. And, Sean, are we moving to a second one, or are we just doing it from here?
Oh, we'll do it from here. We'll do the, I think, the Mobil1, I think.
Okay, so we're going to move to the Mobil1. I'm going to export these because I'm going to put a video up at some point showing the official overall standings afterwards.
That's Mobil1. No, that's trucks.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. Whoops. All right, so...
And the plonk of the year goes to Seth.
Yes. That's a way to end out a season, though, isn't it?
End the season on a fail. End the
Absolutely.
truck season with a fail.
So, there's Alex May, the winner.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that nice orange.
All right, now I have to bring up my Mobil1 stuff.
Yeah, got a problem here. Since I don't have that Google Hangouts thing, what can I do for mines?
You could probably screen share yours too from here.
I forgot about that. I actually did. I genuinely forgot. I thought I had to. Right, sorry. Forget all that. There's my dumb moment right there. Dumb moment of 2014 over here.
There you go.
Sean's number one dumb moment of the
Pop
year.
off! You pop off!
Where'd you come from?
Who's that nutter? Go get some beans.
No.
Go on. I've got them in my fridge. Right then, on to the Mobil1.
Oh, hang on 1 second.
That's 1 second. In fact, while you're away, I'll just talk about what's going to happen in Mobil1. It's going to be the same in the trucks, but only it's cars, not trucks. Points going at this race. Austin Plant holds a 4-point lead over James McLeod, and Sean Galligan in third. But a mile back away from Austin Plant and James McLeod. Close battle for the rookie of the points. Bob Jones and Megan Atkins only separated by 2 points. So, ooh.
Yes.
Hey guys, Cordelli has just chimed in about a little fail that you guys have had.
What would that be?
Your damage level's on none!
Whoops.
That's just why nobody retired!
Well,
Hold on a second. Let me get my sound machine for that.
don't mean to interrupt you guys during your little thing, but since this is technically my call, I felt that I should have let you know.
Oh my goodness.
By the way,
You don't know, Seth's actually wearing
I'm going
our
to plug in myself
cap
really
now.
quick. Anyone that's not watching the race right now, you can go over to Skype where you can join the world's longest Skype call in the NR 2003 community. We're at 32 hours right now, so be part of history. Bye.
Right.
That's a nice way to sponsor your chat there on Skype there.
Yeah.
There's a bit. I'll have a look, see if there's any questions on the YouTube page at the moment. There isn't any.
Nope.
Oh, well, that's good.
Nobody questions.
Nobody's got any questions. Okay, fair enough.
All right. So we move over now to Mobil1. All right, and I think you basically I think when I came back, you had just given everybody the gist of what's going on, I think.
Yeah, I just did. I just told them about the rookie points coming into this race. Bob Jones, 848, 2 points ahead of Megan Atkins, though the only two drivers that can win the rookies. And in the points, it's very close between Austin LaPlante and James McLeod. Only 4 points separate these two, and Galligan 35 adrift of Austin LaPlante, but Galligan has 4 wins, whereas the other two have only just got the one, but it doesn't really matter. As we've shown in the Truck Series race, it's consistency that wins championships. Like Trent Dunham didn't win a race, and he goes on to win the championship. So here we go. Let's get ready for some more mega quad oval racing at Joltis.
Yes, indeed. So we got Sanford. He'll be on the pole. I am trying to figure out why they have Carson Gum on the inside line as second. Oh, wait a minute.
No, I think I see
That's why.
7.
That's why.
Oh, that'd be right then, yeah.
So Danny
It's changed.
Yeah, I had to continue it. They didn't load all the cars on for some reason. Alright, so Sanford is the pole sitter, Danny Wells in second, Carson Gum third, Trent Dunham, who just got the Truck Series championship, he's fourth. Fifth will be Collard, Musiola sixth, McCurry seventh, eighth Michaels, ninth Wolfgang Mason, and Jack Rogers 10th. Again, no chaser starting inside the top 10.
The only closest one I see is James McLeod starting in 19th place. I see Galligan in 28th, and I don't see LaPlante.
LaPlante is going to have to do it from 34th.
So that's the outside of row 17 for the points leader.
And I'm not exactly sure where Dunham actually ended up starting the Truck Series race, so I don't know which way was the correct one.
I couldn't mind as well. I could not mind as well.
Nope. So, let's get them going here. I'm going to accelerate just a little bit here so we miss some of the pace lap. Alright.
Could be an important race as well for Danny Wells. He comes into this 5th in the points. Just needs to be a couple of places ahead of Emilio and Everett and finishes in 4th. Could be finishing ahead of Galligan if Galligan DNFs. So, could be a strong end to season for Danny Wells, yeah.
Yeah, and we saw that the wreck that we had in the Truck Series race, it involved, I think it was only like 7 drivers, so I guess it wasn't really the big one we usually see as Joltis, but we'll have to see what they'll do here in Mobile if we actually going to have the big one happen, because I have noticed for some odd reason, the Mobil1 Cup Series, the racing and the wrecking doesn't happen quite as often as it does in the other 2 series. Maybe
they're just smarter, wiser drivers in this league. I mean, this is the second biggest league, NNSCRA series it's out there. So, yeah, but we're just going to have to wait and see, because that could be just thrown out the window, no one here.
Absolutely, and we got 15 laps here in this one, 5 extra laps than the Truck Series event, so we may end up seeing 2 wrecks here. I don't know if we'd have enough pace laps to be able to accommodate 2 wrecks, but we'd find out.
I'm hoping to see a green flag finish as well.
Yes, indeed. So Sanford, Danny Wells are going to get ready to get us under green, and Sean will bring us to the green this time.
Okay, then I'll do my phrase for the CCS. Here we go. It's showtime at the Mobil1 Cup Series finale.
And Sanford's going to take the point. They're already 3 wide for second. Collard, Gum, and Wells.
3 wide already for 5th place. I think that's the 6th car on the inside.
Yep, Joshua Michaels.
I'll have a look
And
at
now,
the
if
drivers.
you're LaPlante and McLeod, now we know that they didn't really qualify well. Do you try and get yourself to the front quickly, or do you hang back for a little bit?
Well, it's considering what happened in the truck race with the wreck happened at the back. I think probably the best way is to be out in front. But, you know, it might work if you stay out in the back, but the chances are you could be in the wreck. Whereas if you're at the front, then you've got no chance of being at all in the wreck if you're out in front. Just in first place is the safest place to be. Just not at the back, because you're in the danger zone.
Yeah, and there's McLeod. He actually got to the inside line quickly. He's actually all the way up to third all of a sudden.
Wow,
that
from
didn't take long.
19th place as well. And I think is that one of the Masons there in second? Is that Wolfgang or Ralph?
That's Wolfgang on the high side there. And LaPlante's now on the inside line, about 6-7 cars behind McLeod. He's coming up to the front now. And McLeod's coming in a place he's not really been in this entire chase, and that's second in points. He's been leading the points for a lot. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Big one.
Big wreck in the back there.
Well, McLeod has got through. I think Gallagher may have just got through that. I did see a blue car go to the inside.
He did. I think I see him. Yep, he got through it. Let's
now,
see.
where is LaPlante?
Is he behind this?
Where is the 71 of Austin LaPlante? Where is he?
There he is. Yep, he made it through. 17th place.
Oh, right.
And McLeod made it through. I did see one car that we're keeping our eyes on, and that was that car, Megan Atkins.
Yes, second place in rookie standings, and is that problems for her?
I think they're just woeing up under caution, and I think the guy she's actually trying to chase down, Bob Jones, may have gotten a piece of it too, because he's back here now.
Oh, all the way back there in 34th. Ooh, well, it's going to be close between them two. I think just Megan needs to be ahead of him, but ahead of Bob.
And there's Charles Sanford, who started on the pole, and immediately on. Yeah,
look at the damage.
One.
Yeah,
Man.
that car's not going to win. That car's not going to go in the victory lane.
So Joshua Collard is the leader, and McLeod's up there in second, and we saw LaPlante was in 17th place. Right now, we still got a long ways to go, but right now McLeod would be the champion at this particular point. Let's see where Galligan actually is, because I know he made it through.
Probably about
He's in 19th. He's 19th, right behind LaPlante.
And ahead of Ralph Mason.
So I think this incident may have started maybe with the pole sitter? I don't know.
Let's find out.
And it was coming out of 4. See if we can get a better camera angle here. We may actually have to go to the helicopter view.
Was that a wreck on the start-finish line? Because normally the wrecks happen in the corner, doesn't it?
Yeah, this was coming out of 4. And right there, Megan Atkins going to get into Charles Jackson.
Well, hopefully Charles will be okay for the Snickers Cup because he'll be competing in that. But, yeah.
Jake Rogers got a piece of it. And Galligan, he and Navarrete were kind of...
middle. Oh, I did... Yeah, it looked like Galligan did clip that spinning black car. I can't see it because it's a bit pixelated. Oh, but Galligan's on the grass there as well. It just kisses the inside wall of another car. But maybe about 10 or 15 cars involved?
Yeah, I saw Cole Daly and Kyle Corbett spinning in the grass. Richard Johnson's facing the wrong way. Tyson Broad may have been slowed up by it. I don't think he was involved. There's the one of Atkins. And Navarrete pancaked the left side in the inside retaining wall. But for the most part, really not a huge wreck as far as a lot of damaged race cars. Really, the only one that really had a lot of damage, it looked like, was the 40 of Sanford.
The 40, yeah, the 40 car.
So we'll see here what the result's going to be after this, our first caution. Now, they got it out of their system of having the first yellow. Do you think they're actually going to keep it clean here for the rest of the race?
Absolutely, positively not.
Nope, I don't think so either.
When it comes down to the last few laps, it's down to nitty-gritty. You know, you could work with each other, but when there's a couple of laps to go, friendships, gone, out the window.
Let's see, we're going to go back to green on lap 6 of 15. And we have the damage turned on, but nobody went into the garage area this time.
Yes, Cole, you see that? We got damage on. Cole, are you seeing this, Cole?
Yes, there is damage on Cole, and no one retired, so it wouldn't have made any difference, I guess. No, I don't know. Maybe not. So Collard is going to restart as the leader, then McLeod. Now, McLeod, he moved himself up to the front really, really quickly. LaPlante did too, but LaPlante's starting mid-pack here now, so he's got the benefit of moving forward. For McLeod, he's got to stay stationary and stay out in front and not get kicked to the high side.
Yeah. I mean, it was you see McGallagher in the trucks leading it and finished third. He stayed up at the front. So if McLeod could use his head and see what Gallagher did in the trucks, then it could be McLeod's.
Yeah, McLeod has only one win this season. That was at Coca-Cola Speedway, so it's a restrictor plate track that he won at, which means he, I guess, would have somewhat the advantage coming into this race. However, it's then Joltis. Really, nobody's the favorite coming into a race like this.
No one. Even the guy that can start 42nd can still go on to win this race, as we talked anything. But one thing we forgot about McLeod as well, is we should actually applaud James McLeod on his record-breaking achievement for winning 4 races in the trucks as well. We forgot to mention that, haven't we?
Absolutely. McLeod ended up doing that, completing that back. I believe it was at...
It was one of the road courses. I can't mind what it was. I think it was
Lime Rock, I believe?
Yeah, Lime Rock, yes.
Yeah, Lime Rock. He ended up pulling that off. Same weekend that Sean Galligan pulled off being the first 4-time winner in the Mobil1 Cup Series.
Yay!
So now, actually we should, before they go to green, because they're coming out of the turn here, we should see where Bob Jones, Megan Atkins are restarting. Bob Jones will be 25th. Atkins, who's trying to chase him down, will restart all the way back in 40th.
Looking good for Bob Jones for rookies then.
Right now it is, and Bob Jones going to full time to Snickers Cup next season as a rookie, so to be Rookie of the Year in the Mobil1 Cup Series, that could give him quite a resume as he heads over there into Snickers Cup.
It could give him all the confidence in the world. Oh.
McLeod got moved to the high side by our Truck Series winner this weekend, Alex May. Now the question is, can he hold himself in the top 5, or is he going to get kicked to the back?
He'll probably get kicked up to the high side. He just needs to be mirror driving, is what Wally Dollenbach says over time. Got to be looking in that mirror. Protect the inside.
Oh, wow, he got loose in that corner. The thing I was thinking is, if he can stay double wide and not get himself into a 3 or 4 wide situation, he may be okay for a little bit, but right there, he almost had Wolfgang Mason get underneath him 3 wide.
Oh, there we go. We're back on, finally. Screen was a bit frozen now.
Oh, okay. LaPlante's gotten back
on
to the
inside there with the he's up near up the front there. I see the free car of Deanna Shelton.
And LaPlante, oh wait a minute, LaPlante, did he move into the middle? Oh my goodness, he's actually going 5 wide here. That's a little testy.
And he's right in the middle of it all.
No, I'm not exactly sure.
On the outside.
I don't know if that's strategy or not, but he better realize that James McLeod actually got back to the inside, and he's now taking the lead away from Joshua Collard.
And I see Galligan at the back. I don't think Galligan's going to win this championship. The defended champion looks like he's not going to repeat it, but it's down to 2 by the looks of it.
Yeah, he's in the 34th position. Galligan was pretty much the long shot driver coming into this race. Still was mathematically eligible, but needed both LaPlante and McLeod to really find trouble early, which neither of them have. And now side by side for the lead again.
Oh, Collard. Collard's wanting to end the season on a high. He comes into this 13th in points and wants to end it with a win. Hasn't had a win as Joshua did in this series.
No, he hasn't. And just like Bob Jones, he's moving over to Snickers Cup as a rookie full time, so he'd love to be able to get a little bit of momentum here in Season 6 to carry over to Season 7.
Yeah, we'd have had carried a lot of momentum by getting in the chase of the Mobil1 Cup Series, so obviously carrying a lot of confidence going into the Snickers Cup.
Yeah, the only drivers that are in the chase that did not have wins coming into this race were Danny Wells, Trent Dunham, Megan Atkins, and Joshua Collard. So, opportunity for one of those 4 to maybe pick up their first win of the season here today. But, tell you what, James McLeod came in with a plan, and he's sticking to it. He has been able to keep everybody in his rearview mirror after he got kicked to the high side on that restart.
Yeah, he's just doing exactly what he's been told. Just look in your mirror, see where the better, quicker lane is going. And that's what he's doing. He's driving ahead. Smart head on his shoulders right now.
Oh, but look who just moved Collard out of the way.
Oh, and here comes LaPlante. Oh, here we go.
Oh my goodness. This is going to be interesting because think of it too. If LaPlante finishes ahead of James McLeod, that's 5 bonus points he'd be able to put towards his finishing position. That would put him, I think, 2 points ahead of James McLeod in the standings.
Oh, this is going to be too close to call. Too close to call. We're past the halfway point as well.
Yes, we have. LaPlante now has fallen back to third after Collard got back around. It looks like the outside line here is actually picking up a little bit of momentum because we saw a good run by McLeod to get back to the front after he got kicked to the high side, and Collard was able to take second back from LaPlante.
Yeah, now LaPlante's gone into third place, just past the truck winner there, Alex May, on the inside. So now it's the championship contenders first and third. Can't get any better than this.
No, not at all. Let's find out where Bob Jones is running. He's back in 25th, and I think Megan Atkins is actually off the pace and damaged. So I think we can safely say Bob Jones, barring any trouble here in the closing stages, he's pretty much got this wrapped up. Oh yeah, Megan's back in 42nd.
No, he's dead last.
Oh, look at this. Who'd think you'd see the 34 and the 71 working as drafting partners here today?
I don't know if they're going to be fighting for the championship, but they're working. They're cooperating, as DW would say. But I think Austin's going to try and probably make a sneaky move to put James on the high side and make him fall back.
Now, if you're LaPlante, when do you make that move? Because we've seen McLeod be able to battle back on the high side. His Collard's actually getting a huge run on the high side right there.
Oh, look at that run there from that. Good push help there from Alex May.
Alex May and Tyson Broad there, and I think it was actually 3 cars on the high side, 5 cars down low. The outside line was the line that was moving.
And here comes Danny Wells as well. Here he comes. Outside pole sitter.
Yeah, Danny was able to actually make his way through that first wreck, and he's coming in inside. Whoa, the 3 of Deanna Shelton got loose.
And there's Kenny McCreary in the 38 car in the mix.
And you got to think about it too. We're coming down here when we hit the stripe. We got 6 laps to go. This race could have the potential of ending under caution, so that could play into when LaPlante makes his move as well. And we thought about it.
Thought about it, but no. I think McLeod's just clear. Indeed, he is. Doesn't want to give him enough room on the inside, because LaPlante will probably see that gap.
But this could come down to the last lap between these two, because both of them, ever since that restart, they've worked their way up to the front, and they have not fallen outside the top 5 since then.
Oh, Collard really high. Now he's on the top end of a 5-wide situation, and now the championship contenders are 1 and 2.
Meanwhile, they're 4 wide behind them. Ralph Mason, Dan Shelton, Kenny McCreary, and there's Collard. Oh, Collard's really gotten kicked up the high side. He may be out of it.
He's lost out big time. But you never know. There's 6 laps to go. He might, work his way on the inside. You never know.
They're really giving each other a lot of room here. I don't know if we're going to have a caution come out or not, but then again, we still have only 6 to go, almost 5 to go, so it's not exactly go time yet.
Not yet, not at all. Give it about 2 more laps to go, as there we see George Roke making a move on the outside. Outside, as you said, has been working, so this might work for George. As Ralph Mason's on the inside.
I'm trying to look here. I think I see the 32 of Tyson Broad. That's a Turner Motorsports car. If he's able to get up here to help James McLeod, that could be an ace in the hole for James.
Yeah, I think that'd be quite a good thing to see your teammate behind you than a championship contender. I think so far, is he in 6th? Is Tyson at the moment? I think that's Alex Mays in 5th.
Yes, indeed. Yep, actually, Tyson's trying to get the run here to the inside of Roke for 5th place.
Roke's gone way high and now could be passed by Roke and Deanna Shelton by the looks of it.
Yep, Shelton now looking for what
Look at the run the 3 got!
Wow. Huge run there. A little bit of help from Kenny McCreary in the 38.
Yeah, but she got nitrous in her car. Blimey, Charlie. And still the championship. The top 2 was still
1-2.
Nose to tail.
Now, I have not seen this actually happen before where the championship contenders all are up front 1-2. Oh, Alex May almost spoiled that party. Wow, that was close.
Who's that on the outside now?
Is
Is that the 33 again?
I think it could be. I
No, it's
think
a 22, sorry. I think it's James May, isn't it? James
Yeah,
May?
it is.
Alex May!
James May.
Hello. It's Top Gear in third place.
Oh, man. Danny Wells now look at the inside of him. That's for third. But I'm actually
I think Danny Wells might finish third place in the season.
Oh, Wells moving LaPlante. LaPlante's got kicked to the high side.
McLeod. That could be great news for McLeod.
That could. Now, we've seen the outside line actually get runs, though. But Deanna Shelton is helping Danny Wells on the inside.
Oh, yeah, giving him a good push as well. Danny could actually finish the season in third now. We ain't talking about Emilio Navarrete, who comes into this fourth in points, but he was 3 points ahead of Danny.
And Danny just got kicked to the high side by Deanna Shelton. Uh-oh, slow car ahead.
Oh, that's the one
Megan
car of
Atkins.
Megan Atkins.
Oh, where's she going to hold up? She's going to hold up McLeod.
Oh, no, and nearly gets Shelton, Danny Wells gets through it, and LaPlante's through.
Oh, my goodness, and McLeod's going to move to third. Coming down to receive 3 to go. Oh, my goodness.
Could that be the championship?
Well, I don't think this is over. Wells got through it with a lead. LaPlante's behind it, but here's McLeod, Alex May, and Kenny McCree, who could catch them.
Well, they've just
There's
gotta
still
work together.
time.
They can't be side by side.
Looks like Alex May tuck back in line now behind the 34. Yes, he will. They'll keep it single file now.
Oh, the chase is on now. The chase is for McLeod to get to LaPlante.
Mayer, Burton, Broad, McCrory, Roque, Rogers. I think that's the top 10.
That's really spread it out the field now. There's Sean Henley in the 69.
Now we got to see. Oh, whoa! What a run McLeod got!
Blimey, Charlie.
Holy!
Look at that.
Side by side between the two, battling it out for the championship. And oh, look at this. This really bunched up now. We got 7 cars. Now it's going to be almost like about 20 cars back up here battling for the win.
Tyson Broad's in the back of it as well.
And now LaPlante is behind McLeod by
and just tries to
3
retake
positions.
the lead again.
Coming down to 2 to go. This ain't over by a long shot.
I think that was pretty smart there from James McLeod. He just kept his cool head there when that lap traffic was there and worked his way back up to the front. Just simply sensational driving and incredible patience on James McLeod's half.
So we got McLeod out in front. Now what LaPlante's got to have happen, he's got to have Alex May basically move McLeod out of the way.
He's on
and
the
then
inside
drop
of
back
Danny
a few
Wells.
spots.
Battle for third.
LaPlante has to finish 5 spots ahead of McLeod or finish with the win. And right now, Alex May is the driver in between McLeod and himself for that championship. And LaPlante may have just made
in the middle. I think Deanna Shelton's on the inside. No, it's Joe Mayer. Sorry.
Danny Wells, Kenny McCurry worked together, got a good run on the high side, but wait a minute.
Here comes the 3, and I think it's the 33 teammates with the 3.
I believe so. Also another teammate there, the 29 of Jeremy Mayer. And here comes Danny Wells. He's going to come to the inside. Oh, wait a minute. Austin LaPlante went to the high side.
Come to the high side, and Tyson Broad, McLeod's teammate, they're going to go 4 wide. This could be worse for LaPlante.
Ooh, LaPlante's got to go to the high side. Basically, it seems. Oh, wait a minute. Coming to the white flag, but I saw another slow car up ahead.
Look at the cars that's on the inside of the track there. 1 lap to go.
Danny Wells kicks James McLeod to the high side. And where's that slower car? It's William Duncan. Are they going to catch the William Duncan machine is the question.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't know this.
McCurry got a huge run. He's going for 5th.
Oh, but McLeod's still ahead of LaPlante.
McLeod right now is currently in the driver's seat. Where is LaPlante?
LaPlante
is falling back.
McLeod's got the run on the outside and is clear of his teammate.
Oh, McLeod's going to try the high side now. Where's Duncan?
LaPlante's up on the high side too. LaPlante may have just thrown this championship away.
He may have, because he's ball boxed in. There's nobody to go. But wait a minute. Slower car up ahead. They're going to encounter William Duncan.
There's 1 turn to go. They're coming up to the final turn.
And James McLeod jumping to the high side. Here they come. Ooh! Danny Wells going to keep it up there.
McLeod might win this.
Can McLeod get the run coming to the stripe? He is going to the bottom.
He's going to be blocked by the 7. Danny Wilson's going to win this, but I think McLeod may have won this championship.
I think he did. McLeod finished in second place. Now, in order for McLeod to win the championship, LaPlante would have had to have finished in position number 7. Let's see where LaPlante finished.
I don't see him in the top 7.
He finished 6th. We got a tie.
Oh!
We have a tie atop the point standings between McLeod and LaPlante.
Right then, Seth, sort it out. How are you going to sort this one out?
The only problem is they both have only one win.
What we're going to do? Shall we flip a coin for it?
Oh my goodness. And the problem for me is I don't use any of those kind of point systems people do, so I don't know who has the most top 5s. Oh boy.
Oh dearly me. We never expected this.
No, not at all. You know what I'm actually thinking? I'm thinking that we may actually, for the first time in NNSCRA history, have co-champions.
Shootout. Oh, co-champions.
Yeah.
It could determine who's got the most second place finishes, or the most third place finishes, or top 5s, I think, or top 10s. But
we could do that.
We could have a bit of history being made yet again.
Oh my goodness! Yikes!
I still say flip a coin. Heads, it's McLeod's. Tails, it's LaPlante's.
Oh my goodness. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave it hanging here with McLeod and LaPlante as the co-points leaders for the moment. In the comments, you guys are going to decide, do we go with the most second, third, fourth finishes that way, or do we have co-champions in the Mobil1 Cup Series here in Season 6?
Ooh, that's if the people are still watching.
We have 14 viewers watching right now. At least. You guys are going to be the ones to decide what we're going to do. I'm still shocked. I remember we actually had when something happened like this before, but we actually were able to settle it by who had the most wins. We don't have that opportunity this time.
I know. I don't recall a championship being tied, and is it right to say fans?
Yeah, you could say it's fans.
To actually decide on the championship. Will it be like most top 5s, or will we have co-champions? If we see co-champions, then that's the first for me.
Yeah. Now, what would happen here is if you guys do decide on the top 5s thing, then what would happen is we would not be able to declare a champion tonight. It would have to be announced tomorrow when I go through all the races and find out where McLeod and LaPlante both finished.
I'll just check on the comments and see if you've got any. We do have more comments. Newest one first. I'll have a look. NASCAR fan 977 says co-champions. Charles Jackson says face off. Ooh, that could be quite interesting. Have a shootout. Joe Allen says most second place finishers. Tristan Folk says co-champions. Nathan Hudson, who's going to change his surname to Nathan Kawasaki, Kajiwaji or whatever. He says co-champions as well. Ralph Mason says do finishing positions. But at the moment, it looks like we could have co-champions. But that's for now. That's for the moment.
That's for the moment. Danny says he likes the flipping a coin thing.
Well, like I says, right, okay, I'll flip a coin. Oh, it's tails. Right, best of 3.
Zach Rogers says he thinks that it should be the finishing positions.
I think it should be because I mean I've seen in other racing series where it's been tied on points, but it comes down to most second place finishes, and I think that happened in a World Touring Car event.
Now we have something here from Sean Henley. He says do a race off for the championship, 2 laps, winners takes all.
How could you do 2 laps? The minimum you could do is 5. I think.
I could make it 2 laps.
Ooh, lemons. This is better than Jerry Springer, I have to say.
Oh, man.
But we can't take away well done to Danny Wells for the victory. We can't take that away.
No, not at all.
And he probably would. I think he probably has finished 3rd in the championship.
We have another one saying co-champions.
Oh yeah, even Silver Fox is saying have a 2-lap duel. Ah, what is it?
Which one sounds good to you, Sean?
I would actually like to sit on the fence where it's actually quite secure.
Oh man.
Hey, this is tough to call. This is.
Well, I think we can at least crown one champion. Yeah, Bob Jones finishes 23rd.
NASCAR fan 3AD says co-champion sounds so stupid. Go by 2nd, 3rd, 4th, etc. This
is a first for me.
I think it's a first for everything. Ralph Mason says, do Henley's thing. I think he meant to say Henley. But, And Nathan says, Minzaki. James Silverfox says, have a 2-lap duel or settle it by who had the most points entering this race, which would be LaPlante, because he had a 4-point advantage. And Henley's saying a 2-lap race off, yeah. Oh, Seth, what are you going to do?
I have no idea.
Shall I play the Jeopardy theme tune for this?
Oh, man. I don't know. I'm almost kind of thinking the 2-lap duel.
You go for it.
Of course, we could make it 5 laps.
It's your call. It's your call. It's your league. It's your call.
Let's go with the 2-lap duel. And see what happens. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Gotta get... let me see. I think... Wait, do I have it set? Oh, yeah, I can have it at 5 laps.
Also, it's going to be a 5-lap shootout to determine the champion.
The duel of epicness.
That's a Herbie paint scheme, is that?
That is a Herbie paint scheme.
Aye.
Alright, so McLeod. And as Dylan Young likes to call him, LaPlante. Five lapses in Joltis. They probably won't wreck, so I don't think we'll need the yellow. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to use the Season 6 roster. Alright. Alright, it's gonna be 5 laps. Winner takes all.
Who's going to be starting on the pole? Let's have a drum roll. It's James! Oh, James has the advantage.
James McLeod will start on the inside. And now here's the thing. These guys aren't going to be able to work with a drafting partner. Oh, this is going to be crazy.
Where's my popcorn? Because this is going to be interesting.
This is going to be interesting.
This
McLeod and LaPlante.
McLeod versus LaPlante.
This is probably an NR 2003 first.
Go on then. If you were a betting man, who's your money on?
I think I would have to go with McLeod. He finished better than LaPlante did in the actual race, and he seemed to keep his car up front better. So I think my money would have to be on McLeod.
And what's your money on this race being a dead heat?
Oh, that would be weird.
Did I place
Another
a bet?
5-lap shootout then?
Go ahead, Anthony. Place a bet.
I bet LaPlante, just because we've been razzing on him too much lately. I bet LaPlante.
Well, let's see what's going to happen. Anthony, why don't you stick around with us for this 5-lap shootout?
All right.
Does the winner get some beans?
No, I don't want any beans anymore.
I wasn't asking you.
Oh, this is awkward. Well, McLeod,
Side by side still between the two of them.
There's not really a bet this track.
Of course not. It's in Joltis. They go about lemon-tea wide.
Yeah, they got
It's
6 wide. I'm going to go. Now, Sean, think about it, though. We end up having good runs off the high side. I just saw LaPlante get a good run off the back corner. I don't want to say it, but this thing could be a dead heat. See who's going to have the advantage coming down here at the line.
You always account for side draft. I mean, McLeod has little to none, and then, LaPlante could have a lot, so.
Green's frozen a little bit, but we'll get back to it. You're not seeing anything. You've just probably seen cars just double file. I think. Just drinking my hot lemonade.
See if it sorts itself out.
Hot
here.
lemonade? Is that like hot Kool-Aid?
Yeah, but it's lemonade.
They're coming to the stripe for the first time here, and LaPlante has it by half a car length.
I mean, I'm telling you, this could come down to a dead heat.
Is it still frozen for you guys?
It's still frozen on my screen.
It is
Okay,
on mine
hang
as
on.
well.
Let me see if I can actually. I'm going to unscreen share and screen share again.
There it is.
All right.
What
there
do
we
you
go,
know?
there we go, yeah. And we're back live here, folks. You haven't missed anything because they're still side by side, only that's like Noah's Ark at 207 miles an hour.
Man, that is a long arc.
Yeah.
That's a big ocean.
And McLeod.
That's a massive, massive ocean. That's even more bigger than the Pacific or thingy. Still side by side in. Is that turn 3?
That, I believe, is turn 3. They're going to be coming into turn 4 here. Now, LaPlante is getting a better run on the high side. He's still maintaining about a half car length. McLeod has not really been able to draw even. But
Another question
maybe here?
Another question we have is which manufacturer is going to win this battle? Is it going to be Chevy or is it going to be Toyota?
I think it's going to be Ford.
That might be a good bet.
No, it's going to be Pontiac.
Oh,
That time it was basically the same as it
I
was
think
on the first
LaPlante
lap.
may have just edged McLeod on that lap as well on lap 3.
About a half a car length now. I don't know if McLeod should maybe let LaPlante go and then jump to the high side himself, because the high side's working for LaPlante apparently.
Well, yeah, but he's got
Just.
side draft.
I would say only just. I mean, the inside is the quicker lane, the faster lane. But the outside is, maybe give yourself a wide entry, but you get better exit speed off the turn.
Well, here's a thought. Well, maybe McLeod being on that lower line's having to jock the wheel to the left a little bit more, and it's causing, him to scrub off a little bit of speed due to the wheel being turned more to the left than if Austin being on the higher side, he can actually hold the wheel kind of straighter than. So maybe McLeod is having to turn the wheel a little bit sharper to get around the track than Austin is, and maybe that's why he's been able to keep the speed up.
And I think a reason why McLeod actually is not letting LaPlante get ahead of him is because basically a restrictor plate track, yeah, you can get the draft off the back of the car you're drafting with, but you really need to have someone pushing you to be able to get by, and neither of these drivers are going to have a drafting partner.
Right. Well, it looks like that McLeod's got a run down the front stretch.
That
I
time,
think LaPlante is still going to lead this lap.
I think he led by a little bit more this time. It seems like every single lap, McLeod seems to be dropping back just a little at the stripe. Before, he was just about at the driver's side door, and now, 2 laps later, he is just about at the left rear quarter panel.
Here's a thought. What if, in fact, that Austin gets the better run on the front stretch and is able to clear McLeod on the front stretch? Would McLeod
I don't know. I think LaPlante may be clear coming off of this turn. I think he might be clear.
Would McLeod have enough time?
No, he's not. Okay.
This is a close battle.
This is close. I mean, they keep it pretty much about a half car length between them. It seems like McLeod is better on entry, LaPlante is better on exit.
And that's key because, of course, coming out of the final turn down that front straightaway, that's an exit. So you definitely want to have a car that's better on exit than on entry.
Now, here's the thing, though. I did see in our race, some drivers actually did slide up off the corner. These drivers have been out here for 4 laps now. Could the tire rubber be going down on them as we come down to the final lap?
No, not at all. Not at all. Not a chance.
LaPlante still with the advantage at the line, and that's where it all counts, right there, that start-finish line.
McLeod's got to have some rocket of a car if he wants to be clear of that 71, because the outside is the better line.
McLeod actually looked a little bit better through that turn. He moved up a little bit, and it kind of got the side draft.
He looked a little better.
He's getting closer to LaPlante, maybe getting him a little squirrely.
That could be, because I think he actually did close up the gap. Yeah, he's actually getting a little bit of a run. He's getting a little bit of a run.
Yeah, take the air away from that 71 machine.
He's up to the driver's side door now. He was at the left rear quarter panel a moment ago, so he's actually getting a run. He may actually have something here.
He may have been waiting until the final lap to not use up all of his stuff, and while Austin was running at full throttle, he might have been running a little less than that and actually saving his car for the last lap. That way he knows he's got a car to win.
Ooh, McLeod got another good run.
2 turns to go.
Now, what would we do if they finish in a dead tie this time?
Then we do it again. And again. And again.
Then we retire.
It's gonna be like hockey overtime,
Oh, hold on a second. Is the 34 more closer?
He's closer.
Final turn.
Can he get the run off this corner?
Oh, they're close. I mean, it's good. Oh yeah, he's got to run. It's gonna be close.
He's coming. He's coming at the line.
Oh man. No, it's gonna be LaPlante.
Oh, LaPlante won it.
LaPlante is your Season 6 Mobil1 Cup Series champion.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Oops.
Wow.
That's the wrong button. I'm going to put this one. There we go. There we go.
Man. And we thought that McLeod was actually going to have the benefit of being on the pole position. It didn't work out that way.
So there
You'd think that would work, but they were side by side the whole time. No one really had an advantage except for Austin being on the higher line and seemed to have a better run out of the turns, but that was very close. It could have easily gotten either one of them.
So Toyota's going to get the championship for the 2nd straight season. It got it with Galligan in Season 5.
Chevy's going to make their Camaros just a little faster next time.
Yep.
And more better.
Much more better.
I think they need extra beans. Go on, Chevy, give it the beans.
What kind of beans do you want from me, woman?
Baked.
With the kind of beans that are eco-friendly, because we got to go green here in NASCAR.
With or without bacon.
Caution's out for beans on the track.
So here is a look at your Season 6 Mobil1 Cup Series champ, who wins in a first time ever here in the NNSCRA, a 5-lap shootout for the championship.
It's like I was watching Cars all over again.
Lightning McQueen versus Chick Hicks.
Yeah. Except
Cole
it was
Trickle
except it was the other way around.
Or Cole Trickle versus Mr. Magoo. I can't mind what the other driver was.
Indeed.
Hmm.
Well,
So,
there's your champion.
Yes,
For
indeed.
the Season 6 Mobil1 Cup Series. Austin LaPlante.
Now, the prize for Austin for winning this championship was some potato chips, but unfortunately I've ate it, so he can't get anything, I'm afraid.
Oh, dear.
That's a shame.
I'll make sure
But
to
you
get
will
him
get it
something.
back in a couple of days, and I will send it through the post. Recorded delivery.
In 5 to 6 hours, you shall have your winnings. You'll have to get a fisher to get out of the toilet.
Maybe a little more to boot, too.
Ooh, yeah. You'll get everything I had for lunch that day, too.
We'll add some more beans onto that.
Because everyone knows more beans make everything better.
And the official finish was 46 one-thousandths of a second at the line.
So that decided the championship right there.
46 one-thousandths of a second decided the championship.
Now, I'm just gonna throw something out there. If it would have been 1/1000th of a 1/1000th of a second, I think that we'd have a little bit more pointing fingers at that, because we know how NR 2003's thingy is. But that's undoubtable that we know who won.
Right,
that.
right,
We
because
visually saw it.
yep.
Yeah, we did see Thingy win this. Yeah.
I can't the scoring monitor. I don't know what it's called anymore.
It's called
Thingy won the
Ace.
championship.
Thingy won the championship, and
Thingy
Thingy
won
2
the
finished, and Thingy 1 and Thingy 2.
Yeah.
Thingy 1, Thingy 2.
Thingy was ahead of the other Thingy in second.
Indeed.
All right, so we got Trent Dunham as the Oreo Truck Series champ, and Austin LaPlante as the Mobil1 Cup Series champ.
Who's
And
going
also-
to win Snickers?
John Radigan is the rookie champion in the trucks, and Bob Jones was the champion in the Mobil 1.
Yes, indeed.
Yay.
Now we come on to the main one, the biggest one, everyone wants to win, the Snickers Cup.
Snickers.
The
You know,
Snickers Cup Series, one of the more prestigious Cup Series in all of NR 2003.
Yeah.
And I'm not
Anyways,
just saying
looking
that
at
to
the
suck
points.
All right, so as I bring this up, we're going to let Mr. Galligan tell what the situation is coming into this race.
Well, the points is it a little bit closer than the Mobil 1? Just a bit. Charles Jackson holds quite a comfortable 12-point lead over Cole Daly in second place, but Charles and Cole both have 2 victories, so, if they finish even on points, then we could see another duel off between those two. And then you got Sean Galligan in third place, 27 points back away from Charles Jackson. Danny Wells in fourth, and John Radigan, he is in fifth place with 1,220 points, 39 adrift of Charles Jackson. And by the looks of it, Jackson, Daly, and Wells, the 5 drivers in the championship, I see a black screen, okay, have won 2 races in their season, whereas Galligan and Radigan have won, well, that rhymes.
It
Galligan
does.
and Radigan have only got 1 win each. Ooh, I made a jingle. And in the rookie points, Alan Tanker is ahead of John Radigan by 16 points. John Radigan can actually be rookies of the season in both the trucks and the Snickers Cup. I just realised that. And
yeah.
Anthony McCreary, by the looks of it, you're the only driver that's in the chase that has not won a race, so ha ha ha.
Yeah, I pulled off a Dale Jr. this year.
Indeed you did, because you're not good enough. Now, so, here we go then.
Them Audis didn't work out in the chase.
No, they won their debut race, but that's about it.
Yeah, true, we'll give it that. But still, when we hit the chase, it was like hitting a brick wall.
How did it feel?
And how did it feel? Well,
Did you get a concussion?
It felt like hitting a brick wall. What do you think it felt like?
Did you get a concussion?
Maybe, possibly.
Oh, well.
I'll live
Now
to tell
here's
it.
the thing that I gotta ask, and Anthony, why don't you stay in the call? Why don't you stay in this? We'll have you here for the season finale with Snickers.
Yeah,
So I'll
I'm the
ask you,
CCS. I'm the CCS.
yeah, so I'll ask you both. Charles Jackson comes in with quite a bit of momentum. He did not have a single win until I think when he picked up the win at Thornton. Do you think Jackson's got momentum on his side, or do you think that here at Joltis, where we really haven't seen him up at the front, oh, green flag's out, missed that, where we haven't seen him, we haven't seen him up at the front in either trucks or mobile, do you think this is where he may end up choking?
Who are you asking me?
Both of you.
Oh, I'll let John go first because he's the important person. And Madison Seaver got a huge lead, by the way.
Yeah, already a big lead already for the pole-sitter. I don't know, I think Jackson might choke if he swallows some mayonnaise, I don't know. But I think he might...
He will most definitely choke, is that?
He probably will, yeah. But 12 points separating, I mean, it's quite a bit of an advantage on Jackson's part there. But we've just seen being out in front is the best way to be. So I think Jackson needs to work his way up there and show him who's boss and make him win the championship.
Yeah, and only one, just go quickly, put something out here, and then Anthony, you can answer. Danny Wells is a former winner here, won the Mobil1 Cup Series race, and he's a 2-time winner. So maybe the advantage goes to him.
Indeed, possibly. But to answer the question on Charles Jackson, I mean, before the chase happened and everything went downhill for Kyotech, we battled Charles Jackson for the points lead when everything wasn't for the championship, and every time that we'd get a one-up, Charles would come back and, you know, we'd take a step forward and he'd take 39 steps forward, and then we'd fall like 50 million steps back. So I have faith in Charles. I think that he can do it. I mean, he's not one that's easily under. You know, there's probably some pressure, but I think he can do it.
There he is on the inside line working his way to the front, and I think I saw Cole Daly actually even further up on the inside line working his way to the front, so...
Someone was on the apron.
And I see Galligan.
Ooh!
I see Yoshi.
Oh, I say.
Yeah, Galligan actually at the rear of the field, maybe strategy. He and Danny Wells both back here.
Well...
They call it dancing.
You asking?
Someone's lost the draft.
Oh wow! Oh yeah, that's a card at the back of the field. I don't know who
Carson
that is.
Gum.
Carson better get his button gear if he wants
Where
to
the
get back.
fudge am I going?
Yeah, dude. The win is like further that way, you know. Oh dear. Seth muted his mic and he's gone.
Oh, I am returned.
Oh, good.
Never
good.
mind. Oh. He is returned with my beans.
Have you got us some beans?
No.
In fact, Carson Gomes actually lost the draft by the looks of it.
Yeah, he did. He's really lost the draft. He's way at the back there.
That's not good.
Yeah, unlucky there for Bubblegum as Andreas Allen is at the lead.
Why didn't I ever use that name in this series?
That was great.
Oh, man.
Oh, the stuff I miss when I'm not talking.
Let's find Charles. There he is. Charles has come up the inside line behind fellow Toyota Cody Lamas.
Charles is going the right way.
I'm trying to think back. I don't think any of the chasers that are still in the hunt, I don't think any of them have won at a restricted play track this season. Whoa, PJ Williams!
Oh, the 48! Oh, there they go, 48's around. This could be big.
Nick Barney is involved.
They're all dead.
Poteet. Any chasers, though?
Just when the screen is just frozen, I just want to see if Yoshi's okay.
We're frozen on Dylan Young's very lovely Huggies car.
Oh, there we go. We're back on. There's the pace car. That's Alex Alan Tanker, the rookie points leader.
Oh, dear.
And Emilio Navarrete's also involved.
That poor avocado
That's
car.
three Roush Fenway cars.
Well, Roush is not having a good day.
PJ Williams, tough day for that 48 machine, but it's good to see the 48 wrecked.
True. That was a massive crash. I mean, that's one of those famous Joltis tracks that only happen here.
And
Looks like
did all the championship contenders get through that?
I think they did.
Amazing.
There's Wells.
Radigan. Who drives the 27? Is he the leader?
Andreas Allen, yep.
Yeah, Andreas Allen, yeah.
That 27 has changed hands like so many times this season. I don't know. In my mind, it's still Hayden Klein that drives that car.
Actually, the 27's only changed hands once.
See how much I pay attention.
I'm trying to
John
find...
97 is asked who thinks Charles will wreck on lap 1. The answer is no one because he's still in this race.
There is Galligan. He did make it through. Everybody made it through. The top 5 did it.
Wow.
That's
Did
good.
Carson Gunn
That's
make
nice.
it through?
Nope.
No.
Oh,
Losing the draft was...
as Anthony's going to be shouted, getting told off by his mother.
Hmm.
Oh no, maybe not. I do apologise. There is Carson Gunn. What a shame.
He will not be getting any beans this Christmas.
No, what a shame.
Oh, New Year's. Where's my head at New Year's?
He's probably muted his mic again. I'm not too sure.
He has indeed muted his
Yeah, he has muted his mic. Yeah. Oh well. What a tough break though for Carson Gunn. I don't know where the heck he was in the points because. Oh well, that's a shame.
Yeah. Don't worry. He'll do it again someday.
Might have a ride again in the season. Hold on, I'm confused again. Oh, there's the leader then, Andreas Allen, and the 10 car is in second place. That is Joshua Michaels.
Yeah, and Michaels, I think, had a good run in the Mobil1 Cup Series race.
Oh, he did. He did, yes. Yes.
So, Josh Michaels and Andreas Allen, top 2, and that not in that order, but you get the point.
It looked like our defending champ, who will no longer be the defending champ after today, John Cittadino. I think I just saw him have some damage, so we're going to see what happened.
A new year, a new champion going in to defend. Kind of a fitting way to end the season, what do you think?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
And of course, for Sean over here, it's already 2014, so...
Yes, it is, yes.
And there it is. William Duncan turned the 48.
I mean, that was really tight right there. And when I say tight, I mean, like, that's too close for comfort.
And look, the 24's also there, too.
26, and Nick Barney gets clipped. Oh, wow, Danny Wells. And Radigan.
And when
Shades
you
of
wreck
Trent Dunham in the trucks there as well. Just barely got through that.
And when you wreck at Joltis, it's pretty much unavoidable.
If you do get involved in a crash here, as we see the 78 car flipping there, that's Dylan Poteet. Yeah, if you do get involved in a wreck at Joltis, chances are it will probably hurt.
Indeed. Well, think about it. You're going like 250 miles an hour, so it's not like it's a little hit. I mean, it's very painful, and there's where Carson Gunn comes flying in and boom.
Without a care in the world, and just smashes into the... Is that the 16 car? Oh, no,
That's
God.
the 19. Is that the
he just pile-driven into that 19 car. Is that Silver Fox?
Yeah, Silver Fox is going to
That
be
is Silver
experiencing some
Fox.
whiplash.
Yes, indeed. Should get some compensation for that.
Alex Tanker spins it around, and he was hit multiple times.
And he was the rookie points leader coming into this race.
Yes, he was.
So that could probably be the championship over for Alex Tanker. We want to see if John Radigan also got through it there. John Radigan in the... What car number is he? I have written all the car
14.
drivers down. 14.
Looks like he does.
We got to see
Yeah, he looks fine.
We got to see this. Look how close. Now, there's Radigan in the 14.
Mm-hmm.
Just beneath him, right there. That's the 31 of Danny Wells. Watch how close they both were when the 48 came back up.
Oh, man. Oh, my Lord. Ooh,
Look at there.
that was...
16 clipped the 14, and the 14 kept it going.
Was that purple car the 26 as well?
Yes.
Oh, sideswipes the 6, it looks like.
Yes, he did.
Oh, wow, that was more than a sideswipe. That snapped the 6 around.
But I think John could be okay, though. I mean, the damage is on the driver's side, not particularly anything with the engine, so John could be alright, but mind you, he is 16 points behind Alan Tanker.
This is true.
And we're going to see what happens with the tanker situation.
Oh, he got hit left, right, and centre like a hockey puck.
He went poom.
And then Carson Gumbs gives it the full beans and smashes into Silver Fox.
beans went flying up all over the windshield, so that's probably why they couldn't see where they were going.
Oh dear.
Like someone yelled beans, and then everyone's like, "Yay, beans!"
Right then, so here we go then. Here's oh no, we're still looking at a replay of John Radigan.
Yeah, we are indeed, because Seth is yet again AFK.
Sorry.
Who's that on the
That's Charles
grass?
Jackson.
That's Jackson on the grass. What the fudge? See, there's no mayonnaise down there, son.
That is the guy trying. Is he the points leader?
Yes,
He's the points leader.
That's the points leader.
What the
So
fudge is he doing?
he's
Get on
trying
the
to
track.
avoid any. He's trying. But you see, the problem is that this is pre-2000. When a caution comes out and you see the yellow lights, you don't slow down and lock your position. I mean, you're still going, and you need to cross that line. So he lost a ton of spots going down onto the grass just to avoid maybe another, like a follow-up wreck. But you know what? I don't think that's gonna really pay. That may pay off later, but that's still kind of questionable.
Probably
Well,
is
actually,
he's gonna
it
have
didn't
mud
cost
tires.
But it didn't cost him, though. Because actually,
it didn't.
12.
because remember, the caution came out at turn 4, so they were coming down to the start-finish line.
And he's got
Well, that
Henry
is
Noble,
true.
his teammate, just ahead of him. And who's in 10th place?
10th right now.
here.
Oh, it's me! Yay! No, I'm
Took
sorry.
your time.
No, it's my clone. It's my clone.
Oh, it's your clone.
Yeah, my clone.
I've got Yoshi driving my 44, so...
Oh my.
Yeah.
How did you fit his head in the car?
You mean his nose?
His nose, yeah. How do you fit how do you fit that gargantuan thing in his?
I just slipped the roof of the car with beans, and it just managed to slip in fine.
Grease pig.
See, beans can do everything. Can make you fart
They
and
can.
actually make you put you in cars as well in tight situations.
So let's see where our chases are going to be in order of where they come in points. Charles Jackson will restart in 12th. Cold Alley's actually ahead of him. He is in 9th. So
Still,
he
Jackson
closed
will
the
still
gap
probably have the
up.
championship.
Right,
Don't
he's
worry,
closed the gap
Charles.
up
I'll wreck
by
him.
9 points.
Oh, just kidding.
Galligan, who made it through the wreck, restarts in 31st. Danny Wells, I think, starts behind him. Oh no, he's up in 24th, and Radigan's right ahead of him in 23rd.
So then, this is gonna be interesting. I like saying interesting in this live chat.
Indeed.
All 5 of them are still there. Let's see who retired. Citadino, Duncan, Poteet, Navrit, Tanker, Gum, and Silver Fox. So Tanker finishes 40th. That means Radigan has to finish 23rd or better to take the rookie points win.
Oh, green flag is out. Just didn't see the pace car go in. Here we go. Back to green flag.
One thing I've noticed I'm just gonna say something about the track. That the pit lane is on the other side of turn 1. So when that pace car goes off into the apron and the green flag flies, you better hope that nobody gets turned down towards the pace car, else we could have some problems.
Yeah.
Just random thing there. Anyway, here we go. We got the 33 going down to the bottom of the 10. That will move Madison Seaver into the 2nd position, and now she's going to go to work on Andreas Allen.
That's Jake Cole actually in the 39.
Yeah, we'll put Anthony McCurry
Oh,
in the
that's the
Dylan
39.
Young category. He was
look
also
like the
thinking of
33.
No, 33 had the
It
pole
looks like the
Cheerios car.
33.
33, yes, yeah, she was the browny, orangey Cheerios car, yeah.
Well, they have very similar paint schemes.
That is
But
true.
that's black and green.
I know. I mean, like the 33 has pretty much the same paint scheme. It has a paint scheme that looks.
Oh, like the
That the
right.
39 is running right now, so that's why I got confused.
Is that the 55, the
see.
Pete car, and is that Cody Lamas?
Yes,
in
it was.
third place.
Oh, we got side by side between the top 2.
Oh my!
God, that 5 car. fight was
Oh,
gonna
people
hit
on the
that.
apron and the back.
That looked like a grey car to me.
Yeah, it looked like Henley.
Come on, guys! Don't crash.
I don't see Yoshi.
Yoshi's back there
Uh,
somewhere.
Yeah, Yoshi's still back there just riding, it seems.
Ooh.
This may not be a bad idea though, because think about
Well, look
it
at
this
this.
way.
You got 3 Tweenix cars, the 25, the 4, and the 44 back here.
So it's not like you're short of short of teammates. You got plenty of teammates. That's not the problem. What I think that he's doing is he's just, riding back there, thinking that maybe if another incident happens, and he'll just squeak his way through, and he'll be on to greener pastures, as they say.
Look who's running at the tail end of the field. The Mobil1 Cup Series champ, Austin LaPlante, back there.
Indeed. Just crowned champion.
Yeah, I think he's had enough fun for one race, I think.
And then
You've had your fun. Let's win it. Is that PJ Williams back on the track?
That was.
Here comes Michael Norman up to second place.
PJ Williams, Tristan Folks. They're off the pace. And Sean, we saw when the thing went into a long green flag around the Mobil1 Cup Series, these drivers encountered lap traffic. I don't know if they're going to have time to catch those guys, but it could come into play.
It just depends on how many miles an hour the slower cars are going. I mean, they're going at 247, and the slower cars are going at how many miles an hour? Like PJ Williams and Tristan Folks, they're
going
about 20 miles an hour slower.
And they just went into turn one, so I think lap traffic shouldn't be a problem.
Michael Norman, two-time winner this season. Last win came last week at Talladega. He's up here in second, and he's trying to recruit Bob Jones, who got the Rookie of the Year honors for Mobil1, who's going to be taking over the 27 next season for Michael Norman Motorsports. So could be potentially drafting with a future teammate car.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
This is
nothing to say to that.
Very, very interesting. But, we got a lot of teams expanding next year. I mean, Tweenix isn't going to really expand much, but they are getting a new driver. Then you have Michael Norman Motorsports, who's definitely expanded. And then you got, some other teams that are actually losing drivers, such as, like RCR and all those, some of those teams. And then you have teams returning, like Red Bull and stuff. So, you gotta find your teammates, and you gotta find them fast, because, you could be driving with your future teammates in this race, and you gotta make friendly bonds with them now, or else everything's gonna suck in Season 7.
I was just seeing Richard Johnson moving up into second place. That was your teammate that won the Premier League of the World Club Racing Championship.
Indeed.
And right now, side by side again, but at the rear of the field between Cole Daly and Charles Jackson. Really, Cole Daly has not come out of the box and really kept himself ahead of Charles. He's just basically been where Charles is running.
Same as where Sean is. He's still at the tail end of the back of the pack here, but I think it has to be go time for Sean now. I see the 14's also back there too.
Yeah, one would think. They're all single file.
Yeah, some of these guys that are further down in the championship, like Sean, for because they need to pick up however many positions that they need to in order to take the championship. And if they don't do that, then they're going to fall backwards and not win the championship. I mean, it's not like you have another race to make up points. I mean, this is it. This is your last race to do it.
Danny Wells, 31 in 31st place. It's like he's actually starting to try and make up some ground here, but they've only got 4 laps to go. They got to get going now.
There's a lot of champions. All 5 drivers are pretty much at the back end of the field. I mean, I know Gallagher's back there, Danny Wells and Radigan we just seen in that 14 car. He's also back there too.
Yeah, I think the highest running of the chasers crossing the line that time might have been Cole Daly. It was, and he was 20th.
But he's on the inside. He's going to gain more positions. That's the 24 on the coming to the inside. And
Jackson's right behind Daly. There's only a car separating them.
Yeah, and you notice Jackson's really keeping the 88 in his sights. He doesn't want him to get too far ahead.
I wouldn't either.
Andreas Allen has pretty much led this race right from the restart. He's got a good car, and Joshua Michaels sitting there in second place with Richard Johnson in third. And there's that Dylan Young up into... No, it's the 7 car of Chris Washer.
Yep, that's Washer there on the inside, and Deanna Shelton's up here, side by side with future teammate Michael Norman, and now they're going to start splitting 2 wide.
Can I say something about Deanna right now?
Go ahead.
Deanna's had very bad luck recently, and it's nice to see her running up towards the front.
I think her best finish in the past few weeks came at Texas, if I recall, when Joshua Michaels worked out that fuel strategy and was able to get the win there. Deanna, I think, came in with a top 10, but really...
Deanna's got a great run off of turn 1.
Wow. Tremendous run. She's going to take the lead.
Yeah, she's going to get to the inside of Washer.
Exactly
and here comes Cole Daly.
Mobil1. And she's going to go at the lead.
And look who's drafting her.
Bieber's nearly got loose there from Henry Nova.
There's Cole Daly, and Charles is slipping back, and it doesn't look like he's that far back, but when you realize that, hey, we're running 4 wide, he really is that far back.
Yeah, it's go
Yeah, he
time now.
is.
It's nearly less than 2 laps to go. They have to go now.
He may be, fifth or sixth on that inside. Well, he was on the inside line. He may be like 6th or 7th on that inside line, but he's probably good 10, 15 positions back from Daly right now.
Yeah, he is. And actually, right now, he's actually running the exact same groove Daly as you see him there. I think he's like 4 cars back in that second
Ralph
line
Mason
off the inside.
There, Ralph Mason is there too. Nearly getting into Charles Jackson there. And there's the
Check out the
12 car
Kyotech
right
teammates
behind.
coming up on the bottom. He had Noah Hart and Anthony McCurry drafting there for a second.
Yeah, you're seeing the teammates actually finding each other quite a bit here.
Look at that 5 wide now for second or third.
Oh,
And
guys,
this is where it
up
starts
high.
to get testy.
don't go 5 wide, guys. We've seen what
Dylan
happens.
Young's taking the lead now.
There's Dylan Young. Yeah, Dylan taking the lead. Who's the 9? That's a Drew Austin.
Oh, they're 6 wide. They're almost 7 wide.
And
Leaning
look
on each
who-
other.
Oh, they are 7 wide. Oh, Lord, don't do
Michael
that.
Norman and
right
that is
in the
so
middle of that
close.
is Cold Alley. Right in the middle is the 88. Jackson's on the inside line, so he may be good, but Daly's in Hornet's Nest. Oh my goodness.
I wouldn't
don't know.
I wouldn't want to be in that position. That's for sure.
There we go. We're
We
back.
gotta
We're back.
keep-
Good.
We
And
gotta
look
keep
who's
the stuff
coming.
light.
Look who's coming. Yoshi's coming.
44. It's go time. These guys have waited long enough. It's if we cross the line, that's it. That's where you got to make your move.
Cold Alley
Sean
starting to
Henley's
slip
making his way
back.
up.
Charles Jackson is actually
Jackson's
working up.
ahead.
He's-
I think
Yeah, Jackson's ahead.
Daly.
Jackson, according to live standings, is your points leader and your champion at this point.
Clean and green, white flag in the air. We're going to finish this thing at the stripe.
There's a
Look at
breakaway
Shears
now.
in second place. Shears is in second.
Forward, 1, 2,
no,
3.
that's about a what is it, like a 7-car breakaway?
And look who's in fourth position, Anthony.
Hey, yay!
With
But
Noah
I don't
Hart
have
there
two
to help.
Whoa,
bump the drafting
Noah
hill.
Hart, yeah. 2 Kyotech teammates right there. Noah Hart and Anthony McCurry working pretty good. Well, Noah Hart's going on.
Where did Trent Dunham come
We were
from?
working good until that
He's up to
happened.
6th.
Wow, yeah, where did Dunham come from?
Was that the 14 at the back of this pack? Lost the draft.
Look who's
Yes,
leading
it
the
is.
second pack. Charles Jackson's leading the
Charles
second
Jackson's
pack.
the second pack, but look who's behind the 20 car. It's that 44.
Oh my, this
Sean
could be
Galligan.
big.
It's not going to
Could
be Galligan's championship because.
well, I don't know about that. What if Jackson gets stuck? Jackson might get stuck on the. Oh no, never mind. He's way ahead
He
now.
might have some mayonnaise on them tires and they might lose control.
Oh man.
Coming here.
Here they come. Start finish line. Who's going to take the win? Is it Shelton? Is it Deanna
It
Shelton
looks like it's
or
going to be
someone
Dylan
else?
Young.
Dylan Young.
Dylan Young wins the
There goes
final
the
race
victory
of the Snickers
lane.
Cup. And was it
Second
Noah
win of
Hart
the
that got
season.
second?
I think it was.
Did
No,
Noah
it
Hart get
wasn't.
second?
It was Deanna
Shelton.
Shelton. Penske
Shelton.
Germain 1-2.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Nice way to end for Deanna.
Now, we have to see where Cold Alley finished. Because I think it basically came down between Cold Alley and Charles Jackson. Cole got 21st. Charles would have had to have finished in 33rd. The odds of that are not likely.
No, I
It
mean,
looks like Mayonnaise is a champion. 7th place, Charles Jackson is the Season 6 Snickers Cup Series champion.
Boo. Boo. I mean, yeah, boo.
Charles Jackson, someone that I battled for the points lead pretty much through the entire second half of the regular season.
And Tristan Folk's comment was, what if points were tied again? The answer is they're not tied again. Charles Jackson is the Snickers Cup Series champion. And Ralph Mason, Yoshi can't see his passes to those. Well, how dare you say that?
And Dylan Young picks up his second win of the season. It's actually his second win in, I think, 3 weeks, because he won at Lime Rock for his first win.
Congratulations, Dylan Young, for winning the race, and congratulations, Charles Jackson picks up, I believe this is his first NNSCRA championship.
It is indeed, and he will actually not be returned to the 20 next season. He's going over to Everham Motorsports in the 19 as the defending Snickers Cup Series champ in Season 7.
Well, what a nice send-off to leave Toyota with a championship. That's two Toyotas winning this season's championship.
That is true.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, is this the first time that Toyota's going to?
I was just about to bring that up. It's actually the second time. The
Sec-
first time was Season 1. Dougie Shears in the Red Bull Toyota picked up the first ever Snickers Cup Series championship. 5 seasons later, Charles Jackson becomes the second Toyota driver.
Yeah, I was wondering.
All
that.
the others were Chevy drivers.
I was wondering that. Well, so far we've only had 2 manufacturers go to get the championship. So now I think it's time for like Dodge, Ford, and with the introduction of Audi, I think it's time for them to step it up.
And I think I'm not certain, but I think for the first time in like 3 seasons, the 3 champions this season actually will be in the Snickers Cup Series next season.
Oh my!
Trent Dunham, Charles Jackson, and Austin LaPlante all have confirmed rides for season 7 in the Snickers Cup. Yep.
So all of our champions from this race weekend and season 6 are going to be in the Snickers Cup Series.
That's indeed the case.
This is going to
Nutsy10LP
be a good
says,
season.
Nutsy10LP says Mayo tires. It's okay, don't worry. It's just an inside joke.
He needs more beans.
I love inside jokes when people are like, "What? Eh?"
I'm pretty fond of outside jokes. Inside and outdoor jokes,
Yeah.
That joke sucked.
What a great finish for Zach Rogers. 4th place, didn't talk about him. Galligan got 9th, Drew Austin 8th.
Check out Dunham, though. Truck Series champion, finished top 5.
Man.
Indeed. And Anthony, where did you finish? Oh, you finished 6th.
Yay! No wins this season, but I still finished well.
And
Actually,
and I can-
Kyotech pulled off a Dover because all 3 of your cars finished inside the top 15. Mason got 15th.
And
And-
wow, well, hey,
Yeah.
it's in pretty much the same order, except Noah Hart was going to be, first, and I would have been third. But the Mason's in the same position.
I've actually just had confirmation that you're not gonna be totally surprised here, but Charles Jackson's prize is a year's supply of, yes, you know it, ketchup.
Yes.
Don't forget the beans.
You need the beans and them ketchup.
That's disgusting.
So, my season's over. But Sean, we still got your season to finish.
But wait,
Yes.
there's more.
Yes. Da, da, da.
Dum. Strap yourselves in for another good one as our view count continues to ride up the wall. We're getting ready for the grand finale of the CCS.
Yes. How do I do this?
Screen share.
Have I screen shared on yours? What is it? Do I click on the Google Plus Hangout thingy?
Yeah.
You look over to the sidebar. If you move over to the sidebar there on the left.
That might be it. I think I'm on.
Hey, keep on.
Is anyone see my screen fine? It's black.
Yes.
Yeah, I see your screen.
Okay, right, that's fine enough. In fact, should I close Skype?
Well, hey, did you do screen share just for your web browser, or did you do full screen?
No. What am I doing?
Do you run your Enter 2003 in a window or full screen?
Full screen.
Okay, then you'll want to do full screen for your screen share. You're good, I think.
Oh, right. So full screen, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
No, not yet.
Do you see a black screen?
There we go.
Do you see a black screen, yeah?
Yep.
Can you see one, Seth?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Are
just
you
wait for that.
running Windows 95?
Me?
Yeah, it looks like it.
No, I've got Windows 7.
Oh yeah, you just changed the way it looks.
Yes. Right.
I live in an age where this didn't exist and beans were still the means of transportation.
Yes, indeedy. Oh, by the way, we'll see the racing. I've done a starting grid for it
Okay.
because I did the qualified and all that. So yeah, hold on a tick. Starting grid. Here it is. Look at this. See, I've got this all prepared. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Should we just take it like in turns or something like that? Oh, in fact, Seth, have you got all the CCS points all written down or whatever?
He's muted his mic again.
Has he muted his mic?
Yep.
What a numpty.
Double. Oh, no, this is a quadruple header at Joltis at this point.
And Sean the Dog 97 say 13th goal me. And James Silverfox says I hate Joltis.
Lol.
Don't we all when you're doing rubbish?
Yeah. See, this kind of stuff happens, sometimes.
Can you actually still see my screen? Yeah.
Yeah. Still see you.
Good.
Row
Okay,
1,
then.
we have Adam Smith. Yay! I saw your thunder.
Right, Seth, have you got the points all sorted out and on my CD?
I'm getting them right now.
Right. By the way, for people who don't know how to see the CCS, 14 drivers can still win the championship.
Yeah,
That's a lot of drivers.
The points are a little closer here than they were, and
Yes.
indeed.
We'll give you the point standings here. Ryan Hansen leads the points, 708 points, 10 points ahead of Jeffrey Howe. Then Brant Tedesco third, 692, 16 points adrift. And then lots of drivers on 680s. Adam Chambers, 689. Ryan Acosta, 688. Kyle Sosnowski, where the fudge is he, 687. Dylan Young, 686. Eric Burton, 686. John Dillon, 684. Stefan Papier, 684. CJ Sorensen, 681. Evan Earnhardt, he doesn't comment no more because he doesn't like this new Google YouTube layout thingy. What a numpty, 680. John Waddy, 680. And James Silverfox, 674. In the rookies, Joshua Collard leads it just by a point over Rohit Vidarovu. We haven't even talked about Vidarovu.
No.
Anyways, let's do the starting grid. We'll take it in turns. I'll do rows 1 and 2, and then someone else can do rows 3 and 4, and 5 and 6, and so on.
Okay.
So then, starting on the poll will be Adam Smith, and he'll be alongside Carter Kozlowski, who's just recently commented, so good for him. Dylan Poteet, who just narrowly missed out on the championship in the trucks. He's going to start third, and he's going to be alongside Danny Wells, who I believe may have finished third in the Mobil1 Cup Series.
Danny Wells.
Yes, that's Danny Wells. So who's going to do rows 3 and 4?
Go ahead, Anthony.
Go on then,
All right.
Anthony.
In row 3 on the inside, we have Ryan Hansen in the 7 Jim Beam. That's a Chevy, yeah. And then we have Nathan Hudson on the outside of row 3. And then in row 4, we have Chris Washer, who I spelled his name wrong in the hockey championship. Please forgive me. And then we have Eric Burton to his.
You didn't put Dish instead of Chris, did you?
No, I spelled
Okay,
it.
then.
I spelled it CHR instead of just KR.
And then, Seth, you do rows 5 and 6.
All right. Jeffrey Howe going to start on the inside of row number 5 alongside of Stefan Papies, who's been really kind of a dark horse in these kind of races. Then Charles Jackson, the newly crowned Snickers Cup Series champion, will start on the inside of row 6 alongside of the original champion of the CCS, John Dillon.
Ooh, very swift. On row 7 is the rookie points leader Joshua Collard, and he's going to be alongside 5th in the points, Ryan Acosta. Brant Tedesco 3rd in the points. He's going to be on row 8 alongside Kyle Sosnowski, former rookie of the season.
And in row 9, we have Ralph Mason in the 33 starting to the inside. And then in the outside, we have Tyler Williams in the number 96. Then in row 10, we have the number 97 of Diego Ospina. That's a name I haven't heard in a while. And then we have the outside of row 10, Arnold Columbia in the very, very beautifully colored Skittles, number 28.
And we'll be seeing that paint scheme as well in Season 7 when that's going to be the 36 because that was there in the Irvin. Diego Ospina, Season 4 champion. Go on, Seth.
All right, so James Silverfox, he's going to be on the inside of row 11. Alongside of him is going to be Wes McCall in the 14, George Roque, and John Worry. They will be row number 12.
On row 13, we'll have Trek Togger and Adam Chambers, 4th in the points. Sean Henley, a former CCS winner this season, and Luke Walker beside him on row 14.
Row 15, on the inside, we have C.J. Sorensen in number 20, Home Depot Chevrolet, and to his outside, we have Chris Summers in the number 15 for DEI, and then on the bottom, and then on row 16, we have the number 00 of Will Goss. And to his outside, Johnny Gardner in the number 20.
Got baby CJ and baby Royal in that group.
Indeed.
But Seth,
All right, then it's going to be Noah Hart. He's going to be on the inside of row 17. Trent Dunham alongside of him. Dunham really looking to end out the season with a win. William Duncan's going to roll off from position number 35, and alongside of him will be Zach Buchanan in the Pennzoil Chevrolet.
Row 19 is the outgoing champion, Seth Cole, your co-commentator for this race, and he'll be alongside Richard Johnson. And on row 20, the guy that dominated in the rookie points, but not in the title hunt now in rookie honors, Charles Sanfer, and he'll be alongside Dylan Young, 7th in the points. And final row, Anthony?
Row 21, the final row, we'll see Rohit Vidarvu in the number 66 Best Buy Chevrolet, and to his outside, Evan Earnhardt, ironically, in the number 8 Dale Earnhardt Jr. car that he used to drive.
Don't be drinking kids as well, especially when it's New Year. Yeah, Vidarvu second in the rookie standings.
Indeed.
So there you go. And yes, Nazi Ted LP, he does suck. Right, anyways.
He must not be lagging that much then.
Hopefully. And yes, Charles is an umpty, indeed he is. Right, let's get NR 2003 working. Hopefully it's not going to be as laggy. Is it working all right?
It looks fine to me.
Same here.
Okay. Right, okay.
Looking at the very beautiful Sierra Mountain. Out of the main screen.
I wish we get some of that snow over here, but instead it's just rain over here. Right, I think that looks all good from here by the looks of it.
This is in Joltis 2010 as opposed to 2004.
Oh, you got a 2004 one. Oh, right, that would probably be why then. Okay. As we load the data and watch the cars over, you will see the cars in your positions as we said in the starting grid. Okay. I don't know why I put the drive on now. Oops, daisy, I do apologise.
You've been online.
And there I go. There we go. So then, I meant to turn this down, haven't I? Sorry. Is it better if I should turn it down?
We can't hear it.
We can't hear it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just turn it up just a little bit then. 13%.
That's the beauty with Google Plus. It kills your audio.
Right then, so then, Seth. 14 drivers still eligible to win the championship. Who do you think will be the one that stands out?
You know, I've really been looking at this field, trying to figure out who I think is going to be able to do it. I think I'm going to have to go with a guy that's really shown a lot in my series. Seems to be a clutch driver, Adam Chambers, because, he had a good season going on here in the CCS. He's kept himself in the hunt. I think you might see Chambers be able to do it. He's not got the best of qualifying spots, but Chambers is a former champion. In my series, I've seen him really do well at these kind of restrictor plate tracks. I think he could be the guy.
Yeah, he could be. It's been a great return for Adam Chambers in the 25. He did miss a few CCS seasons before his last one. Anthony, any idea, any possibility of who do you think would win?
I think I'm going to go with Adam Chambers as well because, Adam Chambers is, of course, I know him very well, and he is a very good driver in multiple series that I know him in. And you know what? I'm just going to go on a leg and say that maybe Adam Chambers is the one that could come back and, just win it all and leave and then go get some beans and then have fun.
Well, Adam Chambers is going to be starting in the 26th position. Oh.
But this isn't like high grip wreckers either. No one's going to flip, so.
Touch wood. But chances are it might probably happen. Anyway,
Anthony,
the field
don't you go doing poteet on me and hope for a flip.
I don't want to flip. I'm just saying, it's not no grip wreckers. We're probably not going to get a flip.
Well, I hope not. Anyways, field coming into turn 4, and they will get ourselves 16 laps of racing. Adam Smith on the front row alongside Carter Keselowski. Adam's really been moved up in the points, but obviously still not eligible to win the championship. Danny Wells has been quite consistent, being in the top 20 in points pretty much all season. And there is the points leader, Ryan Hansen, starting in the 5th position. Here we go, Ben.
Let's not forget you, Sean. We had Dylan Poteet go to victory lane last week at Talladega, and he's starting up front here at another restricted plate track.
Yeah, that is correct. So maybe the first time in CCS history we could have back-to-back winners. So then, here we go. Pace car pulls in. Who's going to let the green flag go? Too late, it started.
Boogity, where are my beans?
Beans, beans, beans. It's green flag.
That is now a new copyrighted starting command.
And if anyone else says anything, we will sue you.
Yeah, we claim all royalties to boogity. We have.
How's it? Is it quite laggy on your screens? I don't
It's
know.
actually quite good. It's very good quality.
Very good.
Quality. Good stuff. Right, okay then. Approaching turn 2 then. Adam Smith was still with the lead. You see the teammates there working together. Jeffrey Howe and Charles Jackson working together. That could be a good opportunity for Jeffrey Howe to push him into points. But although Jackson's on the inside, the Snickers Cup champion, forgot to say.
Indeed.
Here comes Collard. Collard's coming up right behind Jackson.
Collard's coming up as well.
I'm trying to find Vedarvu. Doesn't look like he's quite moved his way up here yet.
At the back. He did start at the back in the 41st position. We'll see where he is at the moment, if he's improved. Oh, he has now. He's alongside CJ Sorensen coming into turn 4. Slides up on the racetrack. Look at this, 280 miles an hour as they come across the start-finish line. And Ryan Hansen will lead the first lap.
These cars are going considerably faster than they were in the Snickers Cup Series. I'm just going to lay that out.
Well, I'm also going to lay out that the reason is because I modified my cars to Anthony's ratings, which are slightly slower.
Slightly slower,
right.
but they bring about better racing.
Here comes Joshua Collard, the first car on the inside on Adam Smith, and takes the 3rd position away. Now wanting to try and get Smith's teammate, Chris Washer.
Now, the 38, I don't think has a teammate this season because the 88 is out of the Hendrick Motorsports.
I would probably say the 28 of Arnold Columbia. I would probably say that.
Right. So, but with Columbia being where he is, I wonder if Collard might try and work out something with one of the fellow Fords because he got the 99 at Tedisco right behind him.
He does indeed, and I think Ralph Mason, and then Tedisco's teammate William Duncan will be there too, and Diego Ospina. 3 Roush Racing Fords working together, and now Collard's going to take the lead.
Yeah, and he's got 3 Fords helping him, so I'm pretty sure he might have been down, maybe making an alliance with some of those fellow Fords here, and maybe have a fellow pusher here.
And look who's making his way up there, starting shotgun. Evan Earnhardt, last time across the line in 15th place, and going in the middle and shutting the door in Ryan Acosta's face as William Duncan now takes the lead. Behind him is Will Goss.
And we saw this all race weekend in the NSCRA too. For example, James McLeod started from 21st. He was up inside the top 10 within the first lap. Earnhardt doing the exact same thing here.
27 positions gained in 3 laps for that 8 machine, as now Johnny Gardner's going to go into 2nd place.
Cars shifting positions like it's a hot tamale here early in the stages.
I am quite surprised they actually been able to keep it together. They haven't really ventured 6 wide. 5 wide here is actually pretty roomy. 6 wide is kind of a death trap, and they really haven't tried 6 wide yet.
I would indeed. I would agree that going 6 wide is probably not the best thing for your health.
No, it's not the best thing at all.
5
CJ's the first car. Yeah, 5 wide. About 5 rows of 5 wide. CJ's leading the pack. Behind him is the outgoing champion, Seth Cole. There he is in the American Spirit Dodge. And now CJ's now up there.
CJ coming.
Lots of guys up here that we didn't see very much of in the very first laps, and now they're all of a sudden up in the front.
Yeah, and this is typical restricted plate racing, too. It comes up in waves, like wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. They all take turns at the front.
Seth Cole wanting to become the first man in CCS history to win 3 races in one season. Looking good at the moment. Looks like in the 6th position, but he's going to lose a ton of spot. Here comes Trent Dunham on the inside of Seth.
And look who's coming on the inside line there. Anthony and my pick here to win the championship. Adam Chambers is getting himself back to the inside.
GMAC Chevrolet, and now here comes John Waddy now on the inside.
That's another name I haven't heard in a while. Is John Wordy. Gee Lord.
He's got his teammate just ahead of him. And in the middle of that pack there is Trent.
Yeah, Trent's right there too. So the Joe Gibbs boys all up here together.
Trent's doing pretty good.
Yeah, Trent is doing very well here. I mean, this is the first time in his CCS career that he's not actually in the championship, and this is his 3rd season, so he's just driving for fun, basically. But he does want to end the season on the high, as here comes the Talladega winner, Poteet on the inside.
Indeed.
And there's the Season 1 and Season 2 champions there, the 15 and the 24.
How ironic, Chris Summers being drafted by the guy he took the championship from in Season 2, John Dillon.
Indeed.
It was season 1. It was when John Dillon passed Summers in the final turn on the final lap. Arnold Columbia's going to make it 5 wide, I think, for the lead. No, 4 wide as Chris Washer's nearly hitting the wall.
Oh, man. I wouldn't want to be in this position in any position on the racetrack, to be honest with you, but it looks like that the going to skittle on away. No pun intended.
Yeah, it was.
And here comes Eric Burton, 8th in the points. We ain't talked a lot about him in the championship, and now he's up there.
Yeah, Eric Burton. I saw him, I think it was like 3 laps ago. He was actually rim riding.
They were very close there. Sorry to interrupt there, Seth, but that was very close between the 88 and the 2. Carry on, Seth.
Yeah, Sanford and Luke Walker, 2 rookies there. But Eric Burton, he actually moved himself up pretty quickly because I think it was just 2 laps ago. He was actually the last car on the high side of this lead pack, and now he's up here inside the top 10, I think.
Indeed he was, and I think Brian Tedesco was the last car at the last lap. Now he's moving back up now on the inside of Richard Johnson. That's a new paint scheme also. I forgot to add as well. Richard Johnson. That's the paint scheme, I believe, from 2001, 2002?
Yes, I believe you're right. I think it is 2001.
What a year 2001 was.
I'm amazed 6 laps in and there's no wrecks.
I was hard to say something, but I didn't want to jinx anything.
Joshua Collard's now at the back end of the field, along with Ryan Acosta, and Dylan Young's back there too, as Jeffrey Howe has now taken over the race lead.
But since you opened the door, I'm impressed with how these guys have been able to hold on to it without getting into each other and causing the explosion of the world, or at least in Joltis. But
I'll tell you what I've been impressed with. We've been seeing a lot of jostling for position. The 9 and the 19, now they're starting to get separated by Tedesco, but they've been able to keep pretty close tabs with each other.
They have been, yeah. I mean, Jeffrey Howe started in 9th, and behind him was his teammate. And, well, now Charles is on the outside. He's going to get hung out to dry on the inside lane, as Tedesco's going to try and challenge for the race lead.
Look at this, front to back to front. Adam Smith, the pole sitter's coming back.
He's coming, working his way back. That's just the glorious thing of Ralph Mason. Ralph Mason? He's all the way back there. What am I on about? Hush my mouth, Sean. Someone else talk. Very close there with John Waddy down there. And if you think about it, the first half of the season for John Waddy, he was like last in points. He comes into this with a championship opportunity. He's getting very close. Contact with the 88!
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, guys, I know you both have double numbers.
This is not a time for a high five.
Yeah, see, look, the 11 and the 88, there were the 11 and the 11 and the 88 are getting close together because they're both double number cars, and they want to share some of that double number joy with the world. And I don't know where I was going with this.
Ryan Hansen.
You know who we haven't talked about? Ryan Hansen.
Yeah, I was just going to say Ryan Hansen. He was just thinking about making a move on the inside of John Waddy, but he has done it now.
And Hansen's actually starting to get himself up here. I mean, we've been talking about Jeffrey Howe. We've been talking about Brandon Disco, a couple guys up inside the top 3 in points, but we really haven't talked about Hansen. And he's been keeping himself consistently moving back up to the front if he drops to the back.
Indeed.
Well, I mean, this is going to be a super lap here from Ryan Acosta. He came across the line last time by in 28th. He's now in 5th.
People are starting to make moves towards the front as we're getting down to the nitty-gritty with about 6 laps to go when we cross the stripe next time by. No,
yes,
7, my bad. 7 laps.
It's coming to squeaky bum time, and here comes Adam Chambers back on the inside.
Because everyone loves squeaky bum.
6 wide. I think Seth Cole's on the high side.
The extreme.
I think I hear a wreck. I think there's a wreck.
Oh no.
Papies. Championship contender. Luke Walker.
Explosions.
Charles Jackson. Oh my goodness me, Evan Earnhardt.
Oh my word, he's flipping.
Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Spin me right round like a record baby and gets collected by Papies.
Rolling.
And then Chris Washer just... and now we have car sex.
Oh man.
You did not want to see that there, kids. That was race 18.
Rolling.
As they're coming across the line, John Dillon is going to take the race lead. Coming to the caution.
John Dillon, who is a teammate to you, Sean, in the hockey championship.
But who else was involved? Evan Earnhardt was in it.
Crunched like a beer can.
Sean
People
Henley
happened.
added to the in it, the 6th car. What tough break for Sean Henley. I don't think Kyle Sosnowski, another championship contender. Charles Jackson is out. Stefan Papier is a few champions. The points leader, Ryan Hansen.
Oh, my
no!
You've got to be kidding me.
Ryan Hansen out of the race, and that could be the end of the championship for the 7.
So there goes the 7's chance of winning the championship.
And there goes the 36, the 48, and the 8.
Wow,
Nathan
that's
Hudson
4
and
championship
James
contenders
Silverfox.
out of the running for the championship.
Silver Fox 14th in points, heavy damage on that target dodge.
And he was the long shot to win it.
And he was the long shot. He came in 34 points behind Hansen. And now we know Hansen is out of the race. And Arno Columbia's blown up.
Oh,
Oh no.
28 car got some. Oh, wow, there's no right front.
There's
There
no
goes
right
the
front.
Skittles car. Oh well.
There he goes. Skittled
None
all
of
over
my
the place.
none of my Skittle jokes are gonna make any sense anymore. Oh no, there's Luke Walker.
Yeah, we did talk about Luke Walker. We did see him get involved there as the pace car picks up the field. Let's take a look at what happened to Ryan Hansen and see what happened.
Well,
to
I
bring
know
out the
this.
first one.
Cars exploded.
Yeah, I think, yes, they did. They really did. Let's see.
Cargo boom.
Cargo boom. Should we go in the helicopter mode here?
Cargo boom with beans.
Now let's see what happened here. They're very close. Noah
They were
Hart and
6 wide.
PJ Sorensen get into Luke Walker and into James Silverfox. Silverfox gets in the catch fence.
Oh,
and there's
man.
more wrecking up there. Seth Cole got a piece of that. That's Chris Washer. And then just see this 8 car. He is going to be tumbling. Danny Wells is involved in it. Sosnowski, Chris Summers, Tyler Williams is also in it.
Boy, there were a lot more cars than we expected that were actually involved in this.
Huge
And
lot
this
more
is
cars.
this is what's going through Evan Earnhardt's mind at this moment. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on, keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on, keep rolling, rolling.
That's a bit of Limp Bizkit, yeah. Look at him. How many times? Oh, and then he gets pounded there by Charles Jackson, and just look at that, just doing a. Well, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. What do you think?
That's a pretty bad wreck, I would say.
That went a long, long ways down this Joltis straightaway.
You know what that reminds me of? Think back a long time ago to a Mobil1 Cup Series race where Kenny McCurry drove the 8 and he went skyward at Homestead. That's kind of what it reminded me of.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Budweiser can I kicked down the street yesterday.
You have some hatred for Budweiser.
And then here it goes, sexual position. Here we go. Oh, you don't want to see that, kids. You don't want to see that. That's just too. Oh,
You don't see that every day, do you?
You don't see that every day. No, indeed, you don't.
You don't see that on the Discovery Channel, do you?
It also kind of reminds me of Barney Wards when he does count the flips. I think that must be about at least 30 times.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Shall we ride on board with him?
If the camera survived.
Yeah, I think that looks pretty good from here. Oh, joy. Here we go. Brace onto your chairs. Get your seatbelt, because here we go.
Hold on to your face.
Hold on to your face.
In only a way that Ralph can say it.
Yep.
Rolling, 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 rolling.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Whee!
I'm feeling dizzy.
We're having way too much fun.
Oh, dear.
That's a big hit there from Chris
Yeah, that
Washer.
is.
Indeed.
Oh.
And then there's where he sat on top of the 36.
That was fun. Let's go again.
Mommy, I
You
wanna
spin me
ride on
right
it
round like a
again.
record, baby. Let's see who else we should go.
I want to ride on the ride again.
No, you got to get beans. Right, let's go on board with Ryan Hansen. Let's see how he got involved.
Yeah, he was just on the high side. Nowhere to go.
Just the same line as you.
Just got caught up in the.
Oh, man. Oh, he actually got a little bit of the tail end of that first wreck.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
but
well.
then when's he going to get this right front gone? There's Sean Henley just spins.
I
Would
would
it
say
be the
right about
48?
there.
Is it the 48?
Whoa!
Oh,
It was the
yeah,
48
there
for
was.
Sosky.
Hello.
Hi guys, remember
Goodbye,
me?
Mr. Hanson.
Yeah, I'm the 48.
Who else do you want to get on board with?
Go on board with a 42 of Washer. See how hard the hit was he took into the flipping 8 machine.
Right, let's have a look.
Chris
Washer.
Washer.
Not gonna end the season at all well for the 42.
No, not at all.
You all know what it's like to get hit by a dishwasher. This is what it's like to get hit by a Chris Washer.
I think there'll be definitely loads of smashed plates. I think I know that.
Yeah.
There are people in lots of pain right now.
I think particularly the 8 car. I think he's probably dizzy as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if when they take that car behind
I mean,
the wall.
like, what's
they
it like
see
to
him.
vomit in your helmet?
It smells like beans.
Oh, right on the windshield.
That was the windshield.
Ouch.
And his
Ouchie,
whole
owa.
right front goes floating away.
Well then,
Not good.
that is not very good at all. So we'll check then on. They actually got back to green flag.
Oh dear. Well, we better go find this action.
No, they're still
Better.
under yellow. They're still
Oh, they
yellow.
are still under yellow. Okay. I think the lights are still on from the pace car by the looks of it. Yeah, the lights are still on. The lights are still on. So then, John Dillon with the race lead, and Adam Chambers, your prediction is in second place, and his teammate as well, Wes McCall third, Johnny Carton fourth, Ryder Costa in fifth, 3 Hendrick drivers in the top 5, 3 championship contenders in the top 5, Buchanan in sixth, and then it's Dylan Young, John Waddy, Diego Ospina, and there is the rookie point stealer, Joshua Collard. And I think we're on lap 12 out of 16 as well. Ooh. I
Yeah.
hope.
Oh dear.
We lost Callaghan.
We lost Galligan. Well, this is awkward. Now there are 2 sets.
Join us.
We have cookies.
Well, that just happened.
Well, I would have to, if I were to guess, Sean doesn't know he's gone.
And we certainly hope the game doesn't crash on him when he exits out to find out.
Indeed. Because I've had that happen to me before.
Yes, you
That
have.
Especially when you're in the middle of recording a 2.5-hour race.
At least Sean didn't close Skype.
This is true. Wouldn't it be awkward if he came back and he accidentally hit the X button?
Oh, well, that wouldn't be good.
Well, actually, no, he can't because he's in Inno 2003.
Yeah.
My bad. So what do we do now?
Hang on, he's asking for the link. I shall send him the link.
Well, what do we do now? We've lost our beans.
He's got 3 exclamation points. Link!
Link me to the beans.
How did this whole beans thing get started anyway?
I don't know. It was you and Galligan got it started.
He started doing his old man voice, then I did my own man voice, and I can't remember how we got on the subject of beans.
Hello?
Hello?
Sean, you're back!
What happened?
I don't
You
know!
lagged out.
Oh,
Where are my beans?
Who lagged out?
You did.
Oh. We're back. We are back. I paused it. I was like, who's in the top 10? And there was like no sound. I was like, oh, what's happened? What has happened?
The apocalypse of the sea.
We died.
Right, I'm going about to screen share. Can you see it?
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
We all go bye-bye.
We all go bye-bye.
Oh, please open up NL 2003. Please do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't tell me it's not going to open up.
Please don't tell me we're going to have another 2.4 hours of Le Mans on our hands.
Oh, no. Don't. Come on. Don't be mean on me. Come on.
You can do it, man.
If it picks it up.
I don't think it's going to...
Oh, come on. I paused it.
Wait a minute. I saw something.
Glimmer of hope?
Did you see the mouse?
Yeah.
I see the mouse.
fact, hold on a second. I need a toilet break, actually. Oh, please let it be on screen, please.
It shall happen.
It must happen.
Many happenings. And our 2003 is very unstable when it comes to this kind of stuff. And once again, Google Plus
What's happened?
ruins everything.
What's happened?
I think it reset itself.
Did it reset it?
Oh dear.
I think so.
What a crash that was, though, eh?
Yeah. And once again, this proves our theory. And our Google Plus ruins everything.
Right, I think what we're going to have to do is whoever was out of the race,
We take out.
we take out. So who was that? Right, we know Ryan Hansen was out.
Brian Hansen was out. Luke Walker was definitely out.
If one of you two could, when did it lag out? Did it lag out with the result, standings at the moment?
We were pacing.
It was at the standings, but it wasn't showing 28th down.
Right, we know Columbia retired.
We know
We know
Hansen's
Silver
out.
Fox did.
Silver Fox.
Silver
Luke
Fox.
Walker.
Whoever the driver with the 48.
Sosnowski.
Just go through the cars and we'll figure it out.
Right, Charles Jackson, he was out.
Yes.
John was leading, wasn't he?
Yes.
He was second. Gardner, he was in it. And he was still racing.
Yep.
Columbia was out. Nathan Hudson, I think, was out.
Yes, he was.
He
was ahead of-
Papiez. Silver Fox.
Silver Fox.
Washer.
The
Eric Burton, I
car.
think he... Yeah, the A car. Yeah, Sosnowski.
Heaven and Hearts was out
Henley
with
was
the
involved.
beans.
I don't know if he retired.
Yeah, Henley was involved. Yeah, he was out. Hansen. Yeah, he did retire. Yeah, he did. Luke Walker was out. Evan Earnhardt was out. And Brandon Tedesco. There were 31 cars that were left. I know that for a fact. There were 31 cars that was left.
Okay.
Mhm. All right. Well, I think we got them all. So excuse us for the technical difficulties. Will never happen again.
I was just about
So
to
how
say
many
that,
laps-
but I thought maybe we shouldn't promise that.
So what? How many laps are we going to do?
There were going to be 3 laps to go, I think.
Should we make it like a 5-lap shootout then?
Works for
Go
me.
for it.
Ouch, my back. Oh, I think I broke it.
Well,
You ought not
6
to do that.
laps. 6 laps.
Work for me.
The problem is, though, it's going to be the people that started the qualifying. They're going to be starting on the pole, so Adam Smith will retake the pole position, or not unless because I don't know. I don't. And oh yeah, well it is in Joltis, yeah.
It is St. Joltis. I mean, it's not like it's a road course.
If this was Bristol or something like that, that'd be one thing. But
If this was Le Mans, we would, do it differently. But no, it's St. Joltis, so.
Right. So there are 31 cars left.
If it was Le Mans, you get to see that.
Well, this is a first for the CCS, I think.
we had a lot of firsts today.
Well, this is
We
the
have
fir-
had a lot of firsts.
This is the first time that I think we've been, doing the CCS, live. So that's probably why.
Yeah, this is the first time it is gone live, so...
It might be the first time I think that NSRA went live too, because I never thought that I was actually able to live stream my races because of its lagginess.
Yeah, and like I said in the
Wasn't that
messages, we did apologise, but we did try our very best, and we finally got it working, so...
We did.
And
I think we gotta give a big thank you to Anthony McCurry too for doing this for us.
And let's bear in mind right now that I'm
Yes.
still running the longest NR 2003 Skype call in history. It's still going. And I haven't closed it yet.
And they're all watching it. They're all watching it instead of this high grip records thing.
Yeah, they're still they're watching this right now.
In fact, how many people are actually watching it now live?
Right now? 16.
Yeah,
Yeah.
16.
16. Ooh, thank you very much for that. Appreciate it.
Speaking
Any other
of that Skype call, and I know I have my mic unmuted in the Skype call right now because I can't see the time of it is muted, but we are about 2 minutes away from reaching 34 hours. Woo!
Ta-da!
Thank you.
Oh, that must be the beans.
It is. It's definitely the beans.
It's got to be the beans.
Anthony,
Right,
I swear, Anthony, you got to find yourself a company, and I'm going to make you a car that has a bean sponsorship for next season.
What about Boston Baked Beans? Does that count?
Yes.
Yay! Beans.
Bean power.
The only problem is though. The only problem is where would they in the point in the standings during the first thing? 'Cause I can't mind. I think Hansen was 40th. I should have really written those down. Oh, what's an idiot? I should have.
It's alright, we didn't expect this was going to happen.
Yeah, we didn't expect the Google Plus was
Yeah, I
gonna
know.
derp on us.
Nobody expect. Actually, yes, we always expect Google Plus to be idiots, but that's beside the point.
Let's see, there are 31 cars
Here we
out.
go, Ben.
Take 2. 6 laps to go.
6 laps to go. Right, this time let's make a better restart, guys. Come on. Who's gonna call the
All right.
restart then?
I'll call the restart. Green flag is out for the second time today, but a smaller field.
There we go.
Buggity, buggity, give me my beans.
6.
For the second time.
4 wide already for the lead.
Oh boy, they're not
Yeah.
wasting time.
It's like watching a second race.
Is any sound? Anyone hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh goodness me! I thought Google crashed on me again. Here comes Acosta then.
Acosta
5
to
wide.
the
Ralph Mason up
inside.
high. George Rowe.
This is tight racing, guys. Please be careful.
And this plays
It is.
into
Here comes Adam Chambers down
this
low
plays
on
into
West
Jeffrey
Bacall.
Howe's hands because he's third in points, and the top 2 they have retired.
By the way, 34-hour Skype call. Woo!
The top 3, Hansen and Tedesco, are both out, but the problem is Howe doesn't have his teammate. That's the only difference now, as Tyler Williams looks like he's going to take the race lead, and Adam Chambers up into third, side by side with his teammate.
Indeed.
Right now, I think it's looking like it's going to be Howe, Chambers, and Acosta that might actually be the ones to battle it out for the championship at this moment. Dylan Young, though, we haven't heard the last of him, maybe.
And we haven't heard the last of Adam
Haven't
Chambers.
heard of him. Oh, John Waddy and Dylan Young and
Oh.
Off-Speed are very close.
Oh
Don't wreck
no.
again. Don't wreck again.
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no.
Remember what happened last time.
Remember what happened the last time we tried this? It didn't
I
end
think
that
there's
so well.
signs of 6 wide. Oh, there's 66 and a 21. Hello, that was nearly bad.
Nope, that was a bad idea.
Locking up metal.
And they call it
I think
dancing.
someone needs to change their underpants. Here they come then, into turn 3. Tyler Williams, the All-Star winner, in the lead.
Breathe, Anthony, breathe.
I've been up for a long time. Give me a break.
Will Goss now up into second place, and now Dylan Young on the inside of Adam Chambers.
I can't
As we're
breathe.
coming out with 4 laps to go. Vidalov is ahead of Collard as well.
Yeah, he is. I was noticing that. However, Collard is starting to slip back, so he may be able to get back to the inside line, work his way back up.
Right, I've had enough of looking at Richard Johnson. Let's look at someone else. Let's look at Eric Burton, 8th in the points.
Ooh, let's look at someone else. Eric Bird, ugly. I'm just kidding.
Let's look at someone else then. Let's look at John Wally then. Oh, he's on the inside of Eric Burton, making it 5 wide back there. Noah Hart in the 12.
Yeah, 5 wide. Okay, 6 wide. Oh no.
Yes,
I mean, it's
we've
kind of almost
seen
like
that.
them going 4 wide at Talladega. It's like a no-no.
No. 4 wide at Daytona. That's a no-no.
Oh, man.
See, 4 wide at Talladega works. But,
Sometimes.
yeah, if I said 4 wide at Talladega works. Did I say Daytona? I said
5 wide here works as well. And now look who's up into third position now, Seth. He's got to go for the lead.
Yes, he is. Going to the bottom with Trent Dunham right there as well. And whoop, Dunham slipped up. He really slipped up. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, CJ nearly dropped the wall there. Here comes 20 Poo on the inside of Will Goss, trying to help Charles Sanford. Sanford hasn't won a CCS race this season. Seth's already won 2. Wanting to become the first man to win 3 in a season, that is.
Indeed. No, this has been a really close race so far. We had that one wreck earlier in the race, and now they've settled it out, and they're ready to go guns a-blazing at it.
No, yeah, definitely. As William Duncan and Carter Kozlowski. And I don't know what I can say about him, except for, hello. Hello! I'm the Queen!
Hello!
Seth Cole's gone
Kozlowski
to
am
the
I?
lead.
Hello,
Seth Cole,
Kozlowski am I?
Seth Cole has gone to the lead. Are you seeing this, Seth? Indeed, he isn't. So it's now Danny Wells in second place.
Danny Wells. It's now Cole, Wells, and the 15 battling for the top 3 as we head down to the front stretch.
I tell you what, Chris Summers has been the king of the super speedways of this season. 3rd at Daytona, 3rd at Talladega. He's basically finished well when it comes to super speedways, and now he's going to be stuck on the outside with Adam Smith and John Dillon, who's back up there.
Indeed. And let's not forget
Seth,
that.
come back! There's 2 laps to go!
I don't think Seth's going to come back. Oh dear, and this is bad.
Seth!
Seth! Come back and give me some beans!
You're leading the race.
He's gonna miss the end!
Oh, now hold on a second. Ryan Acosta's up there. I think, as far as I know, I think Ryan Hansen finished in 40th. I just can't remember where they all finished. I genuinely can't. I don't know what to do. Anyway, single file for the first 4 positions as they come through turn 4. Dodge 1, Chevy 2, Chevy 3, Chevy 4, Chevy 5, turn 4. White flag will be out in the air. Who will be the season 6 champion?
1 lap to go. 1 more
Dillon's
circuit
on the
around.
inside.
Here we go. It could
Seth!
be.
You're losing it! Seth!
comes
I'm
the
not
40.
losing it.
Oh,
Here
he's
comes
back,
the
he's
40.
back. He's back.
40 to the inside.
comes the
Pole sitter for this
24.
race.
Yeah, here comes Adam Smith.
Whoa, Smith all the way down to the extreme
Oh,
low
the
line.
44 got shoved up high. Did I see a spin back there? No, I didn't.
The
I'm just
40
seeing
goes
things.
to the extreme low line, and he's heading towards the front.
I don't know what. That's the extreme low line, but that looks like he's right behind the 24.
Well, he was on the extreme
That's
low line.
Here
Don't
they come
judge
then.
me, I'm pretty.
Okay, that's scary.
Well, that is a bit. Here they come then, final turn. John Dillon with the lead. Can Adam Smith make a last lap move? Here he comes. Is he thinking about it? Sticks the nose underneath.
The block. Oh, he couldn't block him.
Pole sitter goes for
Who's
the
helping
lead.
the 40 car? Can Adam Smith end this on high, or will it be John Dillon? It looks like it could be John Dillon that will pick up his second win in a season.
Side
But who's
by
the champion?
side at
I
the
just don't
line.
flipping know. John Dillon got him.
Yes, he did.
Dillon got it.
Wow.
Oh, dearie me.
Who gets the championship?
I don't fudging know. Because Hansen is out, Tedesco was out, but I don't know where they finished.
We are in a
Who
pickle.
else was out? Sosnowski, Silver Fox,
We are in a pickle here.
Earnhardt was also out. We are in a bit of a pickle. Papiers was also out as well. Sylvan,
Wow.
you still see it all right?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Right.
We got it.
Sylvan, I'm going to have to... I'll write all these down, actually, so... So
Who?
John Dillon was the winner, and he was followed by Adam Smith in second. I have to write these down. Oh, also Rookie of the Season as well.
Oh, yes, indeed.
And Collard finished in 30th, and Rohit Vidaravu was ahead. So, I mean, what I do by rookie points is I go 10, 8, 6, just the same as, Super Cup Series. So Johnny Gardner gets a 10 points for Rohit Vidaravu gets 8. Sanford gets 6. 5 is George Roke. And that means Joshua Collard only gets 4 points. So therefore, Vidaravu is your season 6 Rookie of the Season.
But now, who is your champion? Dun 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 dun
This could take quite a bit. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Bear with me. Right, so 7th was CG, and then Richard Johnson was 8th. John Waddy was 9th.
I have
Tyler
returned,
Williams.
Tapioca.
I'm the Batman.
What's tapioca?
Tapioca. Tapioca.
I'm Batman.
I am Batman.
I am
I'm
the
Mr. Beans.
You're Mr. Beans.
I'm Mr. Beans. I give it the full beans. I'm just a secret detective. Come on, then spill the beans.
I'm Beanman.
Eat my beans!
They call
Right.
me Larry Bean.
dun, dun, dun.
They call me Butterbean. They call me
They
Butterbean.
call me Jelly Bean!
Right.
For reasons
So
I'm going to
we've got
do
ourselves a bit of a problem. We've got ourselves a bit of a problem.
later.
How are we going to determine, like, how Ryan Hansen was out? Where did he finish? I think.
Flip a coin.
You know what I think we should do? I think what we should do. Let's see, 31 cars took the green, right?
Indeed.
Yes.
I think that everybody that retired should get credited for 32nd place.
Everyone gets credited for 32nd, right? Okay, that's fair enough.
well.
Okay then.
Might as well.
So 32nd place gives you 11 points. Okay.
Oh man, this championship is close.
Chuffing is. Right, right, hang on, I'm just nearly writing these down. Charles Sanford finishes 22nd. Jeffrey Howe 23rd. No, hold on a sec. Don't tell me John Dillon may have won this again, you know.
Oh no.
Oh my word, really?
Oh, well, since he won it.
Could he
I
have done it
think-
again?
I think he may have.
Oh no. Oh my.
Oh, lemons. Right.
Why do I find that so funny? Maybe it's because it's been up for
lemons
about.
are fun.
Maybe it's because it's been up for like I don't know, 17 hours straight.
Right. Okay. So there you go. End result there. Dylan wins it, but I think I might be wrong though that he could have won the championship.
Oh no.
Wow.
Who won this championship? We'll find out right after these commercials.
Do you love beans? Well, I love beans. Go into your local bean shop.
Hello,
Have the broad bean.
my
Oh, no,
name
why
is
is it-
John Beanston, and I love beans!
Why is it not showing up everything?
Oh no.
I've clicked out of it now, 2003. Oh, come on, man. Come on.
You can do it! Stop being a ninny!
I actually forgot to go to the toilet, by the way. I think I better go, actually. I just realised it. Check in the comments. See what else anyone else has said.
Yeah, right now we got, looks
next
like
to
Adam
George.
Smith saw his runner-up finish. Sanford saw his 22nd place finish. Trent Dunham says, well, I finished 17th, LOL.
So, mind if I plug in something right here?
Go ahead.
Hockey Championship!
Yes.
That is all.
I still actually have to watch your hockey championship with the NRSL versus NCGMRS.
You're not missing much. But anyway, if you don't know what that is, it literally is a hockey championship where all the best and some of the worst community leagues get together and converse in the one spot, and we throw it together and call it a championship. We've already crowned one winner so far, two winners so far in the series, and since Seth is in the call, I'm not going to spoil who won.
Hang on. I'll take my headphones off. Go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, the winners have been ARWS knocking off MFNSRA and NCGMRS knocking off NRSL. So, you can come back now, Seth. Oh, wait, he can't hear me. Anyway, those are the two winners so far. So anyway, you must watch this series if you want to see your favorite organization go and win the championship, because MFNSRA needs you to rally them back in the losers bracket.
I'm lonely.
You can go back now.
Why is it not? It's not loading up anything.
Hmm?
It's not.
Can I go
it's
back now?
not doing
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, you can go back. Go back, Seth.
I'm here.
So those are the winners so far. And if you want to see your favorite organization go to the championship and win the championship, you must subscribe and rally and keep them back in your corner. You need to be their cheerleader. You need to subscribe to Silver Machine 9000 to see all the games, including the championship game, which will be after we get all the preliminary stuff out of the way. We still have, barely 3 rounds to go. So anyway.
Get it for DirecTV and Dish Network, all for $19.95. Yes, Google Plus, I am still alive.
What about Comcast?
Oh, well, we can use Comcast too.
Show some love for Comcast.
I had Google Plus ask my one account if I was alive. I said yes. Now it asked me in my other one.
Yes. What about mine?
Well,
Has it asked my account if I'm still alive?
Yes.
Oh, Google Plus, how we hate you so.
yes,
Sean?
I do.
Sean,
Hello.
try right-clicking on your toolbar, just on your taskbar, and bring up Task Manager. Start Task Manager. No, start Task Manager. It's right there. Yep. Now scroll down to enter 2003.
You have a lot of stuff open.
I don't know where. Which one?
It says enter 2003. Yeah, right-click. End process. Click end process. It should take it off. And then hit end process. There you go.
Boom.
Oh, fudge. Thank goodness for that.
Trent's got a scary profile picture.
He does have such a scary face. Oh my goodness. I got
Ralph's like, plug that thing. Oh, by the way, another plug. 2.4 hours Le Mans. That is all.
Yeah, when's that going to happen?
As soon as we can frickin' get it without Google Plus asking if I'm still alive and crashing Enter 2003.
Yeah.
Alright, because Ralph messaged me on the Google chat thingamajiggy.
We're looking at next Saturday, I think, aren't we?
I'm gonna try. I mean, I need to find a way to get rid of some of the space I got on my hard drive that we can actually record it.
You can send some of that stuff to me. I got plenty of space. Actually, I don't.
How am I gonna get it to you?
Skype.
3 gigabytes worth of stuff? I don't think so. Per video? Per video, mind you?
Right.
I was hoping.
Well,
Is it still showing on my screen? Is it?
It is.
we're seeing the points.
You see the points. I want an egg now. Actually, I'll zoom it in a bit because, look at this. See how it's nice and blue.
So beautiful.
It is so beautiful. I still don't even know how to do my point system. Right, there's my point system. 45 for a win. So if you say that the guys that got wrecked, they will finish 32nd, so they will get 11 points.
Right.
Right, so Ryan Hansen, he was wrecked, 11 points. Jeffrey Howe finished 23rd. That is 20 points. So that means... Ooh. So that means Ryan Hansen's got 719. Jeffrey Howe's got 718.
Ooh.
Brandon Tedisco, he was out. So he will finish on 703. Adam Chambers, he finished 12th. That's 31 points. That, I believe, is 720.
720. Holy cow.
2 points leader. Adam Chambers right now.
Adam Chambers, the points leader at the moment. Ryan Acosta, 18th. 25 points. I make that. That's not right.
713.
713, yes. So Sosnowski, he was out. So that's 698. Dylan Young, 20th, 23. 709, I make that. Eric Burton. Oh, he finished 13th.
Ooh.
So that's 30. 716.
Well, that was close.
Dylan, he won it. I made that 729.
Yes,
Dylan's got
it is.
it.
Yeah, he's got it by
Dylan's
9
got it.
points.
Dylan has won it.
John Dillon.
John Dillon is your champion.
Two-time CCS champ.
Oh, no, he is. He is. Because Baby CJ, he finished, 7th. So that's that. So that is... I made that. That. Earnhardt, well, he was flipping, but I only give him 11 points. 699. John Waddy. Oh, John Waddy, he finished 9th. So 34th, 714. Silver Fox, he was out. 685. So there you go.
John Dillon, your champion.
John Dillon is a 2-time winner. Oh.
Wins the race and wins the chase, as they say.
Oh, well, I don't have any chase.
You get the point.
Oh,
It rhymed.
it did. It did.
If that would do anything from my loss of stuff.
Sean and I both have two-time champions here tonight.
We do. We actually do.
Dun 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 dun. Thank you for watching.
Seth says, holy. Yeah, that word. I did it. Seth, he did what? Dirty boy. Seth, when I get home, we might need to talk. Ooh. And James Silverfox says, Seth, watch DCS Race 2. I'll need to watch this. I need to watch Race 2 as well, because I haven't watched it as well. I've been too busy writing.
This time was my best season in the CCS. I actually finished in the top 30 in points.
Yay, Eric Burton.
Yeah. I'll see where they actually is, because people who finish in the top 10 get an automatic ride. But has Adam Chambers been lately commented on your races, Seth?
No, he hasn't. I'm not really sure what's going on there. But no, he hasn't been commenting on my races lately.
Time for a Tati jingle. Dun 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 dun.
Beans!
Beans and cornbread.
Cornbread and beans!
Yeah, there you go, Eric Burton. You finished in 6th place, I believe.
Top 30 nothing! That's top 10!
That is nearly top 5. John Waddy, he was last in the points, like halfway through the season, and he finishes in the top 10.
Oh, he came on strong.
NNSCRA Gaming, Matt Father number 17 with Dylan ending. Dun dun dun.
What?
Dun dun
You got
dun.
the Dylan ending.
Oh my word, I didn't see that on the side. What?
You got the Dylan ending.
What's the Dylan ending? I never
What
did
is that
before.
game over?
Did you get the Dylan ending?
Did you get the broom closet ending?
Oh, did you finally get that part?
Yes.
Did you get the Dylan ending?
Dylan ending. So there you go, then. We'll give you top 10 in points. John Dillon is the champion. Adam Chambers 2nd place. CJ Sorensen in 3rd. Hansen finishes in 4th. Jeffrey Howe 5th. Eric Burton 6th. John Waddy 7th. Ryan Acosta 8th. Dylan Young 9th. And Brandon Tedisco gets top 10. Evan Earnhardt, Sosnowski, Papier, Silver Fox. Unlucky.
Oh dear.
And I'll sort out the rest of the points as well at the end of it. But there you go. So then, congratulations then to John Dillon for winning the CCS yet again. Austin the Plant for winning the Mobil1 Cup Series. Charles Jackson for the Snickers Cup Series. And it was... Who won the trucks again?
He's staring at you.
Trent Dunham.
That is correct. Yes, indeed it is. Trent Dunham with the scariest world. Don't get your boxes in the tryst, otherwise you'll be called Trent the Wedgie. Now then, let's get going on this now, and...
I can't breathe! Somebody help!
Can we get some beans here for Anthony?
This is the exact opposite of Ultimate Chimera. I'm laughing in actual laughter instead of pain.
Did you pull anything this time?
No.
Oh.
Not this time. No, seriously, the last time we played that, I pulled my leg.
Yep. Whoever knew a game could be so painful.
I do.
Well, you do know, yeah.
Kids' games are painful. Stay away from them, said no one ever.
James Silverfox, your answer to that is no. The Rookie of the Year belonged to Rohit Vidaravu because he did the whole races and all that. I think I should actually put that as a rule now for season 7 is when a person comes in, they don't get the points the person that they left. I think
Yeah, that's what I do
that's
now.
probably the fair thing should do. I mean, because I don't do that for the rookies, but I do that for the rookies that they start on nothing, but I don't do that for the main points.
Yeah, I do that with my series on all of them. That's usually why I start with 43 cars, 42 drivers each season, and end up having 80 drivers in my standings at the end of the season.
Quite a bit of a lot there.
Since we're live, I'm going to go ahead and give you all an update on how we're doing on the Skype call. In fact, let me just go to it. Just screen share the Skype call. I'm going to have to unmute my mic for a minute so you can actually see the time, so you know I'm not bluffing, but there it is.
Did you watch this races, Mr. People in there?
People, Sean wants to know if you watch race.
I like Japanese, that. Did you watch race? Aha.
Aha.
Oh.
So who have we got now?
I guess they're not going to answer. I guess they're not going to answer. So
They've got
Anywho, they'll-
Daniel
Anyhow.
Dutton and
Anyhow.
Tom. Oh.
We're ready to have beans!
All right. So, after about an hour and a half of trying to get the thing going,
We finally managed to get the 4 races done. It's
whole thing done.
Oh, we got the whole thing done.
yay!
Sprint Unlimited tomorrow, people. No, not really.
Aw.
Who knows? Maybe.
You
And I
never
would
know.
like to thank Seth and Sean for letting me be a part of the final 2 races.
And we'd like to thank Anthony for being our gateway to the stars of having us being able to have this hangout here because he has internet. I don't.
It's a good
And
thing
also
that
like,
my ping right now is -5.
Yeah, don't make me jealous. Come on.
And we also like to
That's
thank-
not really. My ping's 109, but it's more consistent.
You lied!
Oh, dearie me.
It's more consistent than.
Yes, indeed, Mark Jeff. I was going to say Eric Burton. In fact, that is Eric Burton.
Hey!
Stupid me. Yes, you do get a reserve ride for season 7.
I think those beans have hit my lower intestine.
Hold on a second. I see Trent said Sorensen should have 717. Let me go and check.
Yeah, actually, I was noticing that too.
You
Yeah,
suck
but-
at math.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I'm
six,
just like,
6 and 1 is not 9.
I do apologise.
6
apologise.
and 1 is
Well, I'm
7.
dyslexic.
That's what they all say.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well,
Actually, I've
Sorensen doesn't
never-
finish third. I'm sorry, CJ. You finished in 5th. Unlucky.
What a way to go.
Oh man,
What
too
a
bad
way
CJ
to end the
Sorensen isn't
season.
in my series. He and Trent would be mortal enemies now.
Oh,
yeah.
let me see here. Look, we got 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yay!
Hey Trent, that's not a way to help out a teammate in the standings.
These universities.
Doesn't matter. CJ. Oh, yeah. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. Oh, yeah. That's lovely.
Too bad we didn't have 15. Then 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But no, 15's too.
I volunteer to be 715.
I volunteered to be in this series. Too bad.
Yay.
You're not good enough.
There we go.
I'm 715.
Yay! He has beans!
That's okay. Beans. Yes.
You have 715 beans? Lucky!
Yes. And I shall not share any of them with you.
Not even a half bean?
Maybe. Aww. Sad face.
Oh.
I can't mind what points you had. Oh, what the oh, no. Forget it. There we go. I thought I went too far then.
Pop. No pop beads off.
Oh, and also, I also have a list of CCS winners, and with that victory, John Dillon is now the most winningest driver of the CCS.
What's scary is that you actually have a list for this.
It is, actually. And also, I also noticed as well, Diego Espino does have 5 wins, not 4. So I do apologise. I did see a message, Diego. Yes, you do have 5 wins, so I'm going to put you there.
If it makes anyone else feel better, I keep a list of all the people that I've murdered under my bed with a spoon.
Absolutely wonderful. So,
You wanna share
let's see if we've got any other questions.
I'm bringing back murder with a spoon.
Hey, why don't you share screens of that tally?
Yes,
No,
I want to
it's under
see. I want to have a look.
It's under my bed.
Oh.
I can't show you. It's under my bed.
I think there's one in your bed right now.
Nah,
Let's
that's
listen
just
in
my
it.
cat.
Let's just listen into Anthony's bed. Let's have a listen. Oh,
Oh dear.
oh dear, we have a oh.
That spoon is loaded.
Quiet. It is.
Sorry about that. I had to put her in her place, as it were.
Yeah. As in
Yeah.
the grave.
Yes.
Now what can we do?
Well, I
I
think
think we could end
we've
the
just
live
about-
stream. Because right now
Yeah.
my computer's probably screaming for a break.
Trent says, CJ won more races than me, be quiet. You only won one more No, hang on a sec. No, Trent, you... Hang on. What? No, CJ's only won one. Oh, hang on. Yes.
Confusion.
Yes, I'm confused now. Yes, I am.
No, he's replying to me when I said way to help out a teammate by having him have less points in the standings than what you'd given him. And he's saying that CJ won more races than him,
Well,
so that's
Trent's
why
in the
he was
Skype
running
call, by the
better in
way.
the standings.
And
Trent
Charles says, I'm out, guys. This was the most awesomest thing you ever see you in 2014. So, I mean, at
Oh,
least we
Charles.
ended on a high. We ended on a high. Thank
Yes,
God. After the
indeed.
rough start. After the very rough start, we've ended on a high.
Yes, we
Thank
did.
goodness for that.
Indeed.
That was a great way to end out the year, or to ring in the new year for you, Sean.
Yeah, indeed it was. Yeah, we have a...
We still have
Fetty.
about 2 hours before the New Year's over here.
Yeah, we do. I'm probably going to spend that 2 hours watching MASH.
We you
MASH.
need more Hogan's Heroes in your diet.
No, MASH is awesome.
No,
Don't you
Hogan's
think
Heroes
MASH?
is awesome.
Okay, I'll give you that, but I like MASH better.
You
Who?
jerk. Oldie shows. Oldie shows.
Yes.
Oh.
That even
Shows
I
from
know.
my generation.
That even I know.
Ooh.
I like Hogan's Heroes.
Yeah, I just had someone very much coughing now. Oh, and Ralph Mason says, if I crash the fries car into the beans car, do we get a dinner? No,
Yes.
you've just got an absolute disaster.
Yes,
Oh.
that's awesome. We are going to have a fries car and a beans car. How about that?
Yes! I
Beans,
won
beans,
the
hi.
beans car!
Bean fries.
Beans, hi. Bean fries, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Fries,
Hey,
deep-
can I run
deep
my
fried
bean car?
beans.
Phoenix?
Yes.
Oh, Phoenix.
Bean. Oh my goodness. Welcome to
Phoenix
Phoenix, Phoenix.
Ooh.
Ooh, Phoenix, bollocks, we.
All right. Well, I think I'm probably going to have to get off, but this has been great. Sean, this has been
Hello.
great.
It has been
Blockbuster
quite...
has happened.
It has happened,
Hey,
yes.
everyone.
And Anthony, we want to thank you for both your contribution on commentary and on helping us to have this actually happen.
Yeah, anytime, but
And thank
anytime
you
I can
for-
help out a friend.
Anytime?
And for
How about tomorrow night?
Yes.
And Anthony as well, thank you very much for giving us everything that we wanted in this blockbuster. Absolute misery, hell, absolute rubbish. And it's just,
Sean, don't
Joy.
sugarcoat it. Tell us how you really feel.
I feel tired because it's hard. It's like 2:45 in the morning.
Worse than the feeling of almost getting to halfway in the 2.4 hours a day Le Mans and then having the game crash.
Oh.
Yeah.
And just what happened as well with the CCS.
Yeah.
It might be a controversial way to end the season, but
Hey,
it was a
this is,
controversial way to-
this is the first time you and I have ever tried this, Sean, so I think we did well.
I think
You
we
did
should pat
great.
ourselves on the back. But I can't put my hand
When
on my
did
back.
Phil the
because I'm-
Bandicoot get into this conversation?
Oh yeah, it's Phil. He says this was amazing. Oh.
Yeah, Noah.
Hello, Noah.
So again, hockey championship and a 2.4 hour Le Mans. So, yep.
I was just going to say, Seth, I think we can pat ourselves on the back, but I can't pat myself because I'm quite a bit fat. So
I'm patting myself on the back right now.
I'll just
trying
itch
to.
my head. I'll
My arms
just itch
got
Okay.
locked. My arms got locked together. They're twisting. Oh no, the dream's collapsing.
Oh no, it's spreading. Oh, it's spreading. Oh, oh.
Oh dear. Oh.
No, Trenton, yeah, it is 2:46 a.m.
Indeed, it's 9:46 p.m.
He's
over
5
here.
hours ahead of us.
Yeah, he's 5 hours ahead. Yeah, but both behind.
All right. Well, I think we should let Sean get to bed.
Sure enough. And I need to go back to moderating my Skype call because it's getting out of hand over there.
Oh, it's getting
it's
pandemonium.
spreading too.
it's very much so. Very much so. We went from
All
from 3 people in it this morning at about 8:30 this morning to like 20 at one point, and now we're back up to 20. So
Okay, so Sprint Unlimited, I'm probably gonna be having that
Ah!
out
What the heck?
next.
What was
Whoa,
on?
the abyss.
Oh, there we go.
thank you so much for watching, everyone in TV land. I'm Anthony McCurry. I didn't do much in this call. Seth and Sean are the actual people that did stuff. I just sat back and talked about beans. But
No, you did stuff.
But that is beside the point. Much for watching. We'll see you guys in 2014. Sean, shut up. You are already in 2014.
Yes.
Check out my awesome hair. Yay!
Yay.
It's like 6 inches above my head.
And we shall see you in the new year. This has been a production of the NNSCRA and the CCS from the MFNSRA who lost to the ARWLS in the hockey championship. But that's beside the point.
If you weren't hosting this, Anthony, I would kick you. And Sean, you notice how he said in that thing that he didn't do much, but yeah, he's the one doing the outro? Interesting, that.
Hey, you guys did the filling, now I get to do the outro.
Oh, alright.
You did the intro, the filling, and I kind of felt like I
Make
wanted
it sound
to.
like a jelly donut.
Yeah.
Mm. Wait,
Bean
what?
jellies.
I like Boston cream.
Mm.
I
Alright,
wanna
so
fucking
that's,
budget.
I think that's pretty much it. I think we've exhausted this.
Yeah, we've
So
Alright.
we will see you guys. Hope you'll be tuning in for the stuff on Anthony's channel, Sean's channel, because I'm sure the Craftsman Car Series next season is getting in the works.
Yeah, 98.99 car sets. That's what I'm going to be using.
And I'm getting to work on the Sprint Unlimited field as well as the starting grid, the new starting grids for all 3 series and everything. So those will be coming out very soon as well. So I'll let everybody else say goodbye, and then I'll hit the stop broadcast button.
Goodbye.
Oh, fudge off.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye!